And hello, welcome back to another stream and another episode of The Legend of Heroes Trails into Reverie. Now, how's everybody doing? Today we got Higami Gofuku and Gankoro King here already in the Twitch chat. Glad to see you guys. Thank you for stopping on by. Welcome on in. Hopefully your Monday's going well. The beginning of American Thanksgiving week. I'll do the hydrate in the stretch. Also, I'm gonna assume that's a Brother Doom. Yeah, Brother Doom giving Kankuro a shout out. Well, don't let Higami feel underappreciated there. He was also a streamer, and Reese as well. And we got so many streamer homies in the chat right now. If you're gonna shout out Kankuro, well, I mean, I guess there's a 5-minute there's a 5-minute delay between everything. Turkey's like $50. Yeah. Well, what's up, Reese? Got a dope today, but have a good stream. No worries. Appreciate you stopping on by and giving me the lurk. I appreciate that. Hopefully your adulting goes well. You know, as well as adulting can go. Yeah, in a minute. Yeah, it takes a while. It takes a while for those shoutouts to redeem. But yeah, welcome on in, everybody. Zora, welcome on in. Glad to see you as well. Thank you for stopping on by over there on the YouTube site. Yeah, I'm gonna get this hydrate and stretch for Higami real quick. Gotta start off stream with some healthy habits. But yes. Welcome on, everybody. Hopefully you're doing well. I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright overall. It's a Monday, right? it's a Monday. I've been trying to cook as well. Like, I've been trying to do some maintenance in OBS and my Discord, which, hey, yo, if you're not a member of my Discord, links down in the description, hey, yo, alongside my Twitter, my Blue Sky, my YouTube or Twitch, depending on which site you're on, and, you know, all sorts of things. Make sure you're following me on everything. You don't want to miss any of that exclusive Sky Accents content, right? Right? Thank you, Brother Doom. Appreciate the commands. But yeah, it's Thanksgiving week this week, and so, or American Thanksgiving week this week, and so it'll be a very short week of streams for me. I'm only going to be able to stream today, tomorrow, maybe on Wednesday, and maybe on Friday, but I don't know. I've been feeling kind of under the weather lately as well. Just, I don't know, this time of year always kind of does me in. There you go. Finally, another one. But yeah, there's the Higami. Anybody that has the little VIP symbol is a streamer. Unfortunately speaking, I only have, like, access to 10 VIPs. And so, I've already filled that up. So I need to either A, go back through and un-VIP some people that are, they don't come around very often. But then I'd feel bad, because then they probably would come around and be like, oh, I'm no longer VIP, and I'd be like, no, it's not you, I swear, it's Twitch and their ability to not give me a lot of VIPs. Nah. But, yeah, so either that or I just need to have 10 people chatting at the exact same time in my chat so that I can get more VIP things, which really pisses me off. I've mentioned this before, but what's up, Minkyu? Welcome on in. Glad to see you. Thank you for stopping on by. How you doing today? But yeah, it really pisses me off how I look at my Twitch I don't know, stats, I suppose. I look at my stats and it says that I have 9 out of 10 people chatting at the same time to unlock the next tier of VIP, and I'm just like, no, it's just if only one more person was chatting at whatever point in time that was, I would have had access to more VIP, which still wouldn't be enough, probably, because it'd probably only be like another 5 or 10, and, oh, I have so many streamer homies. I have so many Twitch streamer homies, so it's a deal. It's a deal. Sheltering, little kitty cat in the box, adorables. That might be now because I'm editing an ASMR vid. Hey, speaking of that, I have actually stopped by your channel, Zora. I looked at your channel, and not bad. Not bad at all. Like, I'm not big into ASMR content, but you got a nice voice. You got a nice voice for it, so, yeah, good job with that. Hopefully, your new stuff comes out right, comes out good, the way that you want it to come out. I know it's hard to, editing is hard stuff. I've been doing a lot of it lately with all the YouTube shorts that I've been making, which, yeah, if you're not following me on my YouTube, well, you're missing out on all sorts of extra little content. I got YouTube shorts that I edit from time to time. I try to edit videos, but I'm so bad at editing videos, because, like, the videos that I want to edit are, like, super long-form content, and, it takes a very long time to edit through all that stuff, especially whenever I'm streaming every day. It's just like, well, I could edit, or I could stream, and the streaming is way more fun. It's way more fun just being live, being able to chat with all of you people in real time, and just playing video games. Whereas editing is just me sitting there and listening to myself ramble about nothing really. But you know, oh god no, you embarrassed? I mean, hey, you put yourself out there like that, we're gonna listen, we're gonna see what you be doing. Curiosity will get the better of us, and we will click on your channel and be like, oh, so this is what Zora's been up to with her ASMR videos. I see now. I see what you're all about. But yeah. Yeah, like I said, there's so many tangents. My brain, ADHD is a hell of a drug, man. It's a hell of a drug. Never been diagnosed, but let's be real. Anybody that's been around my streams for a period of time, they probably can diagnose me themselves. Like, nah, this guy cannot keep a straight thought. It's just constantly all over the place. All over the place. What's up, Anna Dona? Welcome on in. Glad to see you. Thank you for stopping by. How you doing today? Watching a movie with the hubby? Oh, hell yeah. Love to hear it. What movie are you guys watching? I want to know. But if you don't tell me, well, that's fine too, I suppose. But as long as you have fun, as long as you and the hubby have fun watching the movies, it'll be a good day forward. Definitely would be a good day forward. It's all nice and cold outside, but it's like, we're getting close to December now, so I'm kind of like getting used to the cold. So it's like, yeah, you know, I'm alright. I'm alright. Skyo Premo! Welcome on in. Glad to see you. Thank you for stopping on. But how you doing today? More embarrassed because the one I'm doing now has me singing in it. Oh, you're gonna be singing some Christmas carols? Is there a Thanksgiving, like, songs? Because there's like, this is Halloween, for, you know, Halloween, like Halloween songs. Then there's all the Christmas songs, all the Christmas carols, right? But is there any songs that are, like, dedicated to Thanksgiving? I don't really know of any. I can't think of any right now. No Thanksgiving jaunties to haunt us. You got rehab in about 45 minutes? Ooh. Well, hopefully that goes well for you, per Henmo. Physical therapy, oh, a hell of a drug. I was talking about that in your chat the other day, about how annoying it is. You have to work out to stay healthy. But if you, you know, you push yourself too far, or like you don't stretch enough one day, or just have a bad day even. It could just be a bad day. Bam, injury. And then you got to go to rehab, you got to go to therapy, and it's like, it's such a meh. Thanksgiving is a fake holiday? Yeah. I mean, at least we get the day off, right? At least you get the day off of work. And it's a sea shanty because it's a pirate? Ooh. Ooh, do love some pirates. Is it the Sencho? The Marines? Ahoy! I'm horny. God, that woman is a gem. Ah, she's a treasure. Got Zane to trade my gear for Sunday's Elden Ring. You get injured living. True. But that's good to hear that you got the gear for Elden Ring from Zane. I saw that you guys were both in Elden Ring, so I figured that was what was happening. What the hell, no? Damn. Not even singing the VTuber anthem right there. Ahoy! I don't really have the the vocal range yet. I'm still still got the allergies going on, so my vocal range is not quite all the way there yet, but I try. But yeah, like I said, brain goes burr, and it's hard to keep a single thought going on for a prolonged period of time. But this will be a very short week of streams, considering I got today's stream, and I got tomorrow's stream. Doing some Legend of Heroes today, and we'll be doing some Grand Theft Auto 4 tomorrow. But no promises about Wednesday, definitely not going to stream on Thursday, and no promises on Friday. Like if I find some time, good God, excuse me. If I find some time, I'll do a stream, but otherwise, I don't know. We'll see. I might just do more editing instead if I find some time that I could stream, so we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, but at least we got today and tomorrow, at least do one stream of both of the main series. Unfortunately, no collab Drunk Souls this week, but yeah, we'll pick that back up in a week. Next week, first week of December, we'll get back into that. I just brain fart for 30 minutes on stream. Off stream, I say F it, just new Game Plus instead of installing mods. I mean, yeah, that works too. It's great being on stream and just completely brain dead. That's what makes collabs so much fun, is that you're not really thinking. Not that you're really thinking all that hard whenever you're streaming by yourself either, but I don't know, whenever you're streaming by yourself, you're at least trying to come up with the next cohesive thought, right? You're like, okay, I'm playing the video game, I'm doing the thing in the video game, but also I'm reacting to the video game, but I'm also reading chat and trying to hold a conversation with chat and kind of come up with the cohesive thoughts about like what the next point of conversation is going to be, what are you going to say next, things like that. But when you're when you're like collabing or you have somebody else on stream with you, it's just like, all right, time to just shoot the shit with a homie. There you go. Moving on. Conker's Bad Fur didn't go to hell. Oh god, that game looked awful. I remember seeing that game way back in the day, but I never tried it out. And now I'm grateful I never did try it out because Jesus H, that game looks terrible. It looks awful. Sea shanty called My Jolly Sailor Bold. My Jolly Sailor Bold. Never heard of that one. Then again, I don't know if I really have no many sea shanty song names. I might like recognize it, because you always hear sea shanties in like movies or more or less just movies. Not that I watch many of them anymore, but I used to watch a whole lot of all the Pirates of the Caribbean. God, I loved it. Those were some great movies. Either way, we can talk about stuff while we're also getting into fights and whatnot. So, last time around here in Legend of Heroes, we, I don't even remember. It's in my description on YouTube. That's when my brain is, like, super active. But yeah, we finished off the things in the Nord Highlands with Rean in Class 7, which we got a new freaking Divine Knight, a Tyrfing S, which, I really want to know more about what's happening over there with Rean and his story, but the way that Legend of Heroes trails into Reverie goes, we have to keep jumping back and forth between the stories. Which, I mean, I don't know, I like this, because, it is nice being able to have control over the three main characters. You got Rean, you got Lloyd, and then you got Rufus, which is interesting. But it's very, very, very weird at the same time, because I'm just so used to how all the other Legend of Heroes games were, where it's like, something happens, it immediately gets explained upon, or at the very least, everybody's confused about what happens, and, we're progressing. It's a linear story. But with this, it's a trilinear story, so it's like, I gotta do all of these things and do other things, because, yeah, technically speaking, that event hasn't happened yet. I think we are done with Rufus' story for now, though. Yeah, we are. But with Lloyd's story, Lloyd and Rufus were at the Reinford Military Factory, whereas Rufus and his group was at the Rosenberg studio. We had to keep operating these terminals to open up the next area for each other. Lloyd was like, yes, I'm Lloyd Bannings of the SSS. But Rufus was using his voice modulator thing, the mask, so they have a sneaking suspicion about who it is, but yeah, they're not, they don't have any confirmation about who they were helping. But, that would also make things pretty interesting for them, to have that, just to plant that seed in their brain. They're like, huh, we're helping Rufus, but also Rufus is over there in Crossbell, like the main Crossbell city, doing Supreme Leader stuff, so interesting to see how things are going to pan out. And it's definitely going to be very interesting, because we already know that with Rean, like Rean and their group, they already know that the Supreme Leader Rufus is a fake Rufus, and so yeah, they have a clue about that, but this game's been very interesting with how they've done stuff, how they lined up the story and whatnot. It's been fun, been definitely very fun, but it's definitely taking a lot more brain power to be like, okay, what happened last time with these characters? Okay, what happened last time with these characters? And you have that giant Reverie garden, so it's like, yeah, I remember what's happening in the story. Okay, now here's like 2 streams of nothing but Reverie garden, because that place has content galore. But yeah, we finished off Rufus and his routes stuff for now. Had some real sweet moments there, like, oh my god, Rufus and Lapis? That's such a father-daughter combination. It's so adorable. Like, oh my god. Like, we already have Lloyd and Kia that are very father-daughter. I mean, Kia and the entirety of the SSS, to be honest with you. But now we're seeing Rufus, the cold-hearted politician Rufus. He's starting to warm up and be like, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't just be an asshole anymore. I mean, he's still kind of acting like that. He's still acting pretty edgy, but at the same time, he's like, oh, the Lapis Rosenberg doll is really starting to warm his heart up. It's very cute, very precious. Alright, back to editing. No worries, Zora. No worries. Thank you for stopping on by. I appreciate you. And also, hello, Sour Apple. Welcome on. I'm glad to see you. Thank you for stopping on by. Without further ado, let's get inside this and see what happens, huh? And see what's going on.
Haha! So you made it all the way here.
I did. Who are you?
You're...
I don't recognize the voice, I'm sorry.
I knew it would be you.
I knew it. Oh, yeah, that does make sense. They even saw Ren there for a second. Nah. That does make sense considering... Yeah. F. Novartis. What's his first name then? What's the F stand for?
What a crowd I've gathered, eh? The SSS, the Growlsplitter, and even daughters of the Reinford and Russell families.
Yeah, quite an entourage.
I may not have extended a formal invitation, but I welcome you all the same.
Yeah, we've seen a hologram of
Now,
Novartis with the other team.
Since I last took a gander at your face, number 9. Imagine my surprise when I heard you left us. Ah, but I pale to that of the 1,000 Oathbreaker and Golden Butterflies reactions. They were deeply saddened by your departure.
Golden
That would
Butterflies?
be almost heartwarming if I did not already know them well enough to see through your lie.
So, this is Professor Novartis.
Why are you so scared, Portita?
Right. He's behind developing the ions that caused so much trouble 2 years ago.
He also supervises the 13 factories.
Our groups met him
Bowl-cut
before,
McGee.
but never had a time for lengthy conversation.
Well, I know him better at least. Long time no see, Professor.
Indeed. I've not forgotten your value, my dear. Oh, no.
This guy's so weird,
It's
though.
unfortunate that you've become so ordinary. Never was there a better source of power for the ions than you. Oh, the second series that I created. Oh, it would have been a true marvel with your assistance.
Keep treating my child like an object to be broken, and I'll use a real object to break your face.
Based!
Ah, I do apologize.
Based Lloyd.
I'm not used to having guests, so I got a little carried away.
What, you? No, you seem like
I
such a
wish
people
to
person.
extend my warmest salutations to you, daughter of the Black Workshop's chief. I trust you have enjoyed visiting my humble laboratory.
Not really, no.
I think you know very well that this was my factory before you had your way with it. And don't you dare refer to my father as the chief of the Black Workshop again.
Oh, I've hit yet another nerve. I mean no offense by what I say, I assure you.
Yeah, I don't believe you.
Then shut up about whatever before you piss off someone else. Now where the hell is Erica?
We know you abducted her, so bring her back to us.
You're here for my earlier guest, then? Fear not, they are safe and well.
No. Yeah, it's Silent and Erica.
You didn't just abduct Professor Russell?
Looking after Zoda, though? Hell yeah, Apple. Glad to hear it. I like how Dr. Silent here has been getting a lot more screen time.
If it isn't the SSS. Thank you for coming.
This is the first time I've seen her smile.
He even stooped to kidnapping a medical doctor?
Are you okay, Mom?
Tita, why are you here? Damn it, Red! Did you not hear me when I told you to keep her safe? What is wrong with you that you went and dragged her to such a danger?
He didn't drag me anywhere. I wanted to come here. How could I not when all I'd be doing is worrying about you?
Also, Tita's kind of hard carries this.
Sweetie.
Tita kind of very powerful. Especially with that suit of hers.
My bad. This is what moms do, you know? We worry.
No.
I need to get used to loosening the reins, huh? Agate still sucks, though.
Nice.
Oh, leave me alone already.
I don't get it. What reason was there to abduct Dr. Sayland?
Yeah, I'm wondering about that too.
We had heard you'd gone missing en route to a conference in Remiferia, but this wasn't where we expected to find you.
A group of EDF soldiers captured me just as I started making my way there. I've since been helping that insufferable old man with his research.
What kind of research?
I shudder to think.
Well, you needn't sound as though you haven't had your fill of fun with it. I'm sure you're very proud of taking part of this noble pursuit I've conjured.
I'm sure it's
Please.
very noble.
It piqued my curiosity at best. We might have been more interested if you hadn't pulled a carrot and stick method using the lives of Tita and St. Ursula's patients. I never imagined that you...
Nah, he just turns off the computer.
What do you think you're doing?
What an asshole.
Oh, I'm afraid that if I allowed her to continue gabbing on, it would muddy the results of my experiments. But now that we have all of our subjects... my manners have escaped me yet again. All of our participants assembled. Let us begin.
I mean, I don't think manners are your strong suit to begin with. That's not much better. We're not willing participants after all.
This isn't good.
He conjured fire. Oh no. Oh. Yeah, well. I didn't expect to see
Tell me that's
McBurn
not
here.
who I think it is.
It might not be the real McBurn. McBurn, the almighty conflagration.
Hey, Kruger. Keeping it tight with the SSS these days, huh? Who else? The Heavy Blade, Class 7? Huh. A few faces I don't know among you.
It really is. The strongest enforcer in Ouroboros.
McBurn might be the last guy I expected to see.
I guess he doesn't know the Liberalian
This
bracers.
doesn't fit with the church's reports at all.
Nor does it match what I know. I was under the impression that he set off on an aimless journey upon the fall of the Imperial Fortress.
Okay, so this probably is a
I don't
fake.
recall your relationship with the professor as particularly amicable. So why have you come to his aid?
Don't ask me. I want to know the same thing.
Okay, maybe not. I don't know.
What the hell kind of a leash you got me on?
Maybe this is McBurn, the almighty
This doesn't
conflagration.
make any sense.
He's a badass. He's great.
What indeed? Now, would you be so kind as to dispose of those before you? No need to be delicate.
Fine. Whatever.
Huh. Definitely did not expect to fight McBurn here, though.
Can't say I'm jumping for joy over this whole thing, but it ain't all bad for me. I've wanted to sink my teeth into the SSS and a grill night for a while now.
At least he's only going up to that form, huh? This guy's got like 3 forms. Oh, he's bringing out the sword too, though? That's... alright. Well, this isn't gonna be easy.
Might as well make the best out of this.
His blazing demon form!
Even whipped out the sword.
I would have preferred to
you with
talk
the
our
eyes?
way out
Hell
of this.
yeah.
But also, I'm not enough of a fool to believe that to be a viable option. I've only just come back home. I refuse to turn a blind eye to anyone who tries to harm it.
Stigma!
On my name is the Sapphire Testament. I will do everything it takes to stop you.
Count on it. If Rean's side could take him at the fortress, then we can do the same. We won't let anyone get in the way of Crossbell's rebirth.
Better give me a damn good show.
At first I thought this was going to be like a robot
Right,
McBurn.
let's dance.
Or an android McBurn, but I guess not. I guess not. But yeah, it doesn't really make any sense that he's here. I'm not a fan of this team that I got right here, though. Not the best one. 118. He's weak to space. Alright, well. We got this guaranteed critical, so I guess we'll just use this, huh? This says high break damage. Sure, we'll go with this one. Shadow Stitch. Guaranteed critical, baby! A chance!
Get lost.
Starting the fight off with a legitimate fight, too. Like, this is not gonna be an easy one. Yeah, 500,000 hit points. I don't know what level we are. It's really hard to keep track of levels whenever we have 3 different groups to take care of. It's a hottie McBurn. I mean, quite literally. He's, you can read his name up there. The Blazing Demon. Man is, like, pure, like, fire energy. Like, pure... I hesitate to say evil fire, but he definitely is against us a whole awful lot. But yeah, I don't know. I was expecting something to be a little bit simpler. Like, you know, a sizable fight. Not McBurn, though. This guy is going to be a... it's going to take a while. We're going to be here for a while. He's a demon. What do you expect? True. But I mean, I like him. Like, as far as evil characters go, I don't think he's really all that evil. Because, like, his whole story was just wanting to find somebody that he could go all out against. Because he's literally just that strong that he's always kind of lazily fighting people, swatting the flies, and at the end of Cold Steel 4, we was finally able to give McBurn the fight that he wanted to, which unleashed his true form, which then sent him on this journey to, like, I don't even know, like they said, some aimless journey that he was going down. Unfortunately, he is still under Ouroboros' leash, still working against us. Nah, I'm not awake enough for a fight like this. A type of fight like this. I'm gonna get you. I guess we'll just kind of throw things at the wall and see what sticks. Yeah, I gotta remember we are playing this on normal difficulty instead of hard like we were in the Cold Steel games, so things should be less of an issue. I mean, I definitely can't let my guard down, but things will be not as bad as they sometimes are. Not as bad. Don't use Dragon... I mean, I really want to use this thing. It's the first one. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's early enough. We can use one of these. Chaotic Flames! Those are normal burns. Interesting. Certainly. Oh, boy. We got that going on as well. Let me hit it with a Recuria. Yeah, I'm like... We'll throw it on Agate. Or should I? No, if I throw it on Lloyd, it'll be fine.
Here I go.
Just in case Agate moves around. Abyssal Lounge. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, Abyss Lloyd. Now those ones are the painful ones. The like purple flames that we have, those are like McBurn's black flames, which they really suck. Alright, we use this just so we don't take any fire damage. Hit that Recuria, so everybody loses the fire. And God, who do I want to use this one with? Because Sharon's my dodge tank right now. She's not even a great dodge tank, but she is a dodge tank. Then again, I could also just use, like, this right here, which is an S-Break Light. It's a 50? That's a 57? Oh, damn. I mean, should I just go with one of these? Then I could use, like, the Vital Cannon, though, and just restore everybody's HP. And that... Oh, it cures ailments as well. Wow, there's so many good things! This gives out so many good things. I don't need that much HP right now, though. Also, we have... I may as well do it like this, right? Considering we have... we got 4 turns before McBurn's turn, so my toughness shield will run out, so I could at least get 150 with more damage, or... I don't know which one I want. CP is very nice to have, but at the same time, damage. Ha. This is also more. This is cheaper, though. Yeah, let's just go with this one. Raging Hammer!
If you need me.
Yeah, let's just up that as a little bit more. Not that really mattered too much for... Or actually, wait, this is D break damage, where this is S plus break damage. Yeah, we'll just go with this one, just because we are trying to get some break damage going on, so... Heavy Excel! Yay! Ooh, sizable amount of break there. Sizable amount of break. But I always love it whenever we do this. We end stream, right? And so like the next stream, I'm just like, alright, yeah, let's get into the game. What are we doing? Oh, you know, I guess a boss fight. But then it turns out to be something like really massive like this, and I'm just like, oh no, I don't know if I'm ready for a fight like this. This is kind of up there. I really want to use this considering that break damage is so good. But you know, it's fine. It's fine. Thank you, Sharon. This is gonna do like no damage, right? Despite that being like his uber weakness, he had so much. Agate's got so little ATS that it doesn't really matter. It all kind of like balances out. God, we've only barely nipped any of his health away. Not ideal. As much as I'd love to do something fancy, because yeah, we're so poor. Like I really should just use this thing. Then again, I could also use this. That would give Tita max, and everybody else would have. I would give Agate max as well, and everybody else would just kind of get some, which wouldn't be a bad idea, especially since we are with bonus break. We have one more, so. Nah. United Assault. 2 BP, 30 CP, strength up. I like it. I like it. Alright, that didn't do as much as I was hoping it to do, but it's fine. Bro, healed up 24,000. Already? He's already enhanced? Good God, McBurn. Good God, man. Well, give it a few turns. I did not expect him to get enhanced already. Usually it's, you bring them down to half health and then they enhance. And 24,000? Bruh. Granted, that's only like 5% of his HP, but still. That's 5% of his HP. It's 25,000. Lordy. Oh, lordy. I'm honestly kind of... I don't know. I don't know what I want to do here, because... I'll do this at least. This small one for him. Sure. We'll go with a rush, just to... so we don't waste it. And then I want that toughness shield because I feel like this next round is going to freaking hurt. Honestly, it feels like a fight that I shouldn't be able to win, but it probably is a fight that we're supposed to be able to win. Incandescent Hellfire. It's a big attack. Alright, we're all burnt. Honestly, yeah, right now would be a good time to use the United Front heal. Cures the ailments and HP and all that stuff. So yeah. Get rid of that burn. That's actually really nice. That's really clutch. What's up, Sachiko? Welcome on in. Glad to see you. Thank you for stopping on by. How you doing today? Hopefully you're doing well on this Monday. Start of the week. I'll just keep going with the hard straight for now, considering it's cheaper. Doesn't do as much damage, but it's also, well, cheaper. So I'm not too worried about smoking it up. Yeah. Basic attack. Basic attack. Chaotic flames. Okay. Yeah, see? Like, Sharon is a dodge tank. Okay, and so is Lloyd, apparently. Take this! Right. We're starting to whittle away. That's just normal burn, though. Agate has just a normal burn, so it's not even, like, a huge deal. I think I will use Lloyd, though. I think I will use Lloyd to get a, what is it called? What's it called again? There it is, the cooling spray. Yeah. Just because, you know, it might not do that much damage, but it'd still be a little bit much. Played Zelda Twilight Princess on my phone. Ooh, nice. I was thinking about that this morning, about how it's been a long time since I played my GameCube games on stream. Like I got a converter for my GameCube, right? So I was able to stream off of my GameCube, which was really nice. But we finished all the games, or like most of the games. There's a few of them that I was planning on doing like one-offs of, but the thumbnails that I made for those are so far out of date. So I don't know if we're gonna be able. I mean, I can still definitely stream those games just to make new thumbnails. But
I shall assist.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to at this point or not. Like, I want to, but at the same time, it's just like, do I have to though? Do I have to? And at that point, it's like, if I feel like I have to play a game, then it's like, is it really something I want to play? Should I use this? No, not yet. We'll go with one of these ones. A little bit light. Yeah, regular attack's fine for now. Demonic sword.
I think I'll pull out this little number for once.
I don't like the fact that you're going so hard for us. Even. Oh, that did a lot of damage.
I'll go.
Even McBurn was saying earlier how he's like he doesn't know why he's helping as much as he is. Okay, everybody over there is bad, but everybody up here is good. So, works well for me.
You're so kind.
Works out pretty well for me. God, he's got the zero art coming up, which is not ideal. Not ideal at all, because I really would like to have that. Do you have a good GameCube game I could try out, Sky? I mean, there's a lot of good GameCube games out there. Honestly, like, one that I always have to recommend, even though it's not, like, renowned as, like, a great game, would be a Custom Robo. The GameCube game Custom Robo is something that I always... I just loved it so much. Absolutely loved that game whenever I was younger. And I feel like it just got no love whatsoever whenever it came out and all that. Yeah. Wait, that's the one that brings everybody down to nothing.
Thanks.
I forgot about that one. That attack brings everybody down to no HP. It doesn't kill.
This poses a problem.
This absolutely poses a problem. I don't even have that anymore. Okay, I can do a... This sucks. This really sucks. Okay, because, yeah, I have to use Recuria. God, even Tita over there. Okay, I can use this one. It's fine. Alright, that's so we don't die. Waste the critical, but...
Damn it.
Damn it indeed. Damn it indeed. Does anybody have a giant heal? Because we used up all of our United Front attacks, and so we don't have a giant heal anymore. I could do an Aeon Shield, which would at least reflect the damage back to him, so I would have a few more turns of that. What else do we got, though? So we have this as well, 25. It also does give me a break damage, which isn't bad. 25 is not amazing, but I mean, it's at least something, right? Yeah.
Let's go.
Gets me out of the, like, super danger zone, so, But yeah, the two games that I always think about when I think of, the GameCube. Obviously, there's Legend of Zelda games, but, like, outside of the big titles, now there's that Mega Man X Command Mission, which was the RPG Mega Man game. I really liked it. I thought it was a lot of fun. But it didn't get a lot of love either. I'm so concerned about this, because, like, we're going to be taking more damage as well, so he could, like, really charge up some nasty shit right now. So either I could, like, do something heavy here, or I should, like, swap over to somebody else and, like, try and protect. Probably would be the better option, huh? But do I want to go with... Alright, yeah, I'm swapping out for Tio or at least probably Elisa, considering if she dies, it doesn't really matter to begin with.
Got this.
Because she has Angel, or Sophia, I think is what they changed the name to. But, yeah. Oh, this also gives insight. Love that. Alright, so yeah, they're up 20, they're up like 50 of their health. Oh, they didn't even give... Okay, alright. Point blank with the bow.
Clean this up.
I didn't realize that was an Earth Post and an Impassion. I thought it was just a... Well, thank God for the insight. The insight really saves lives. Alright, I may as well go with the biggest attack that I got now, considering we have the break damage and Impassion going on, so... It ain't bad. Oh man, that, I didn't like that too much. Didn't like that too much. Okay, so... I want to kill with my biggest attack, of course, but at the same time, if I can break McBurn, it'd be really ideal. Alright, attacking Lloyd, miss. God, inside is so good. It's so good.
Let's go.
Let's go. Alright, what do you have? Yeah, I'll just go with another Zero Breaker. I'd like move over here, maybe? No criticals, which makes me sad, but... that's what this team's built on, I guess. No criticals. I don't really want to keep Elisa here. Then again...
Let's go.
I do have these type of... He's doing it again? Bruh. I can't break McBurn because he keeps healing up like this. This is being abysmal. Like I said, though, McBurn's not an easy fight. He's already healed up twice, so he's healed up 50,000 hit points. Merc should at least be down to, like, 340,000, but nope. Up there at the 400,000. God damn it, McBurn. Why do you gotta be such a problem? Oh, it even canceled out Elisa's magic. How did that cancel out?
My turn.
Actually, seriously, how did that cancel out? That's wild. Everybody still got all of that going on, so yeah. Oh my god. That killed Lloyd and Sharon.
Good luck. Thank you
Did
so
not.
much.
Oh my god.
I'm in a little trouble.
Is this a fight that I'm supposed to be able to win? Because goddamn, with as much as he's healing up, it feels like it's not. I'm back, almost posted my cringe singing. Oh hell yeah, we love cringe singing. What am I doing here? I know this cures burn. I guess this would be a nice test. I'm gonna go with this. See if this cures McBurn's burn as well. Like, this fight definitely feels like it's a winnable. Oh yeah, Elisa died from burn as well, but then she didn't die. No, it does not.
Okay.
So, Tira does not cure that cure. God damn it. But yeah, Elisa, she revives, so it's fine. This is awful. Bro healed up 100,000, has already done 2 S breaks. I haven't even been able to bring him down to like a quarter of his health. Haven't even been able to knock a quarter of his health off because he keeps healing it up and doing S breaks. This is awful. I don't have anybody to like revive everybody either. I don't have anything like super fancy like that either. Shit. This legitimately feels like a fight that I'm not supposed to win. But I don't know why it would be a fight that I'm not supposed to win. Aye. I don't like it, that's why I say cringe. That's fair. Most people don't like the sound of their own voice. I don't know, I used to not like the sound of my own voice, but I've gotten used to it, I guess. And so now I don't really care too much. Now I don't really mind the sound of my own voice.
Let's go.
Yeah, you know what, let's just go with another one of these. Not a fan of that coming up over there.
I need to do something.
I need to swap you out, that's what I need to do.
Could you cover me?
I'll take over.
Magic users, go! Do I have anything with you? I got Thalos and whatnot. Let's bring Sharon back because she's a better dodge tank. I'm on it. Some more golden spheres. Magic! Save me, magic. Chaotic flames. Ow. That actually might kill Elisa, considering she's got her magic that she's gonna use. Oh, it didn't kill her, but
not here.
damn near did. Does this revive United Front? No. That's a shame. It's a shame, but at the same time, it does at least do that. Hum hum hum. A hum a dum dum. Dum a hum hum. This is not being ideal. This is not being great. Aye. One of my friends is admitting he has a thing for Peach now. How? Why? What? This disappointed my sister and I, but I will find art for him. Based apple. Give you game recommendations. F0 GX is hard but very fun. Gotta go, y'all have a great stream. I'll try not to blow my back again. Good luck, Parenmo. Hopefully the physical therapy goes well for you. Aye. I'm not having good luck right now either though. With it. I knew this was gonna be an uphill fight as soon as I saw him, but with the amount of uphills that we'll be doing already, aye. Yeah. You know what? Let's use the Testament Cross. Because ATS boost is pretty nice. And then, yeah, we need the United Front heal. Just to get rid of all that fire. Also, United Front heal might be the best thing to do. And then, yeah, another... Let's do a Thalos, because we can afford it.
Get lost!
No! Oh, it resisted. That was actually really nice. Got a free S-Craft coming up, which is quite nice. I should probably swap Sharon out, though, for... Yeah, I'll swap you out for Agate.
Leave it to me.
No more dodge tank, but she's not even that good of a dodge tank. Well, on the other hand, we can have this now. Beat down! Oh, come on, you have bounced down and everything, and you still didn't? Come on.
Thanks.
Alright. Bring out the demonic sword. And then he's getting an immediate turn after that as well.
I won't let you!
See what I'm saying, though? This feels like this is not... This does not feel like this is the way... I feel like I'm missing something here. Or like I'm supposed to lose this fight. He's absolutely just going to town on me. I mean, yeah, I should just probably interrupt this attack. I'm still trying to win, but at this point I'm kind of like... Should I even be trying? Oh, he was burned. I didn't even realize that Agate was burned. That, whoopsies. Bring a Thalos, bring you back.
Thank you.
It's my turn.
Oh boy, now we need to heal. Now we need to heal. What do you have in yours? Tira? At least give that to... Yeah, give that to Agate so that he's no longer burnt and he's not dying. Good job. Credit you, Tio. Okay, we have... Oh, this is off of yourself. So I wouldn't be able to hit Elisa, but honestly, I'm just probably gonna, like, kick Elisa from the party at the moment, so... Yeah.
Let's go.
HP recovery and all that. We're trying. We're trying to win this fight even still, but, like, good God. This is, one hell of an uphill fight. May as well go with this. It's because we get the freebie.
I won't let you.
Alright, the demonic sword again. It gets the turn like immediately afterwards as well. Okay, and we're all down to 200 hit points now. Why are you so fast, McBurn? He's so friggin' fast. Do I have... God, I don't have, Recuria, which is awful. What's up, Deboni? Welcome on and glad to see you. Thank you for stopping on by. I'm suffering. Figured out how to make, Chick-fil-A sauce. Ooh, hell yeah. Mayo, mustard, barbecue sauce, and some honey. Just measure with my heart so I don't know how much of which went in. That is the true way to cook. Cook with your heart, and you will always be correct. But yeah, we're playing Legend of Heroes Trails into Reverie today. Love the Legend of Heroes games. But this fight right here in particular, I'm just like suffering. Usually if it's a fight that you're not supposed to win, it'll give some sort of indication. It'll be like, hey, this is, survive this amount of turns, or bring their health down to this level. But it's been nothing like that. Been nothing like that at all. Yet, this guy, McBurn, oh my god. Between attacks that bring me down to 200 hit points, him healing up every so few turns, and then just absolutely demolishing us with a big S-break. Like, he's, got a little bit of everything that sucks. Absolutely awful. Do you want to use this again? I mean, I guess I could. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna have to keep using magic.
Damn it.
Definitely seems to be the move here. But yeah, a little bit of Tira on yourself.
I won't back down.
And then, yeah, I guess Tira on yourself as well. And then everybody else. Gambare. I could swap Elisa out. I was gonna swap Elisa out regardless. Let's bring... Yeah, we'll bring Tita in.
Sorry. I'll help.
And then we'll bring Tita in with her giant mecha. Because she also has this thing, right? The Vital Cannon. Yeah. Restores everybody's HP. And cures them of stuff. Alright, Agate healed himself, but that's fine. I'm okay with this.
Alright.
Heart is indeed delicious. What's up, Jum? Welcome on in, glad to see you. Thank you for stopping on by. True. Oh, I also skipped a few messages. I'm sorry. For less common recommendations, Hello Kitty Roller Rescue, Devil May Cry is insane combos you can pull off. The Hello Kitty Roller Rescue is a Devil May Cry game? That's wild. Cooking is an art, baking is a science. And I'm very bad at both art and science. Checks out. Checks out. Alright, do I want to use more of these things? Not really, considering they're so weak against him, but at the same time, I guess I may as well. At least he's not doing his freaking, like, charge up anymore. Like, this guy immediately did, like, healed 50,000. Like, and then,
It's my go.
that was interesting. He healed up so much, and then he just unleashed all sorts of hell on me. I've been suffering, trying to get his health down. And he's just been actually playing. Actually fighting. This doesn't do that much damage, but at the same time, we got these quicker casts. And so, you know what? Magic, let's go! Everybody's burning. No, only Agate and Tia are burning.
Still okay.
Still okay. Some way, somehow. What do you got? Earth Post wouldn't be bad. La Crest, that's not bad at all, actually. Can I get a Tita in there? Or Tio? No. Alright, well, at the very least, I can do this. Boost up the 3 of our defenses. You get the HP heal from that. Oh, he's still really hurt. I want to go with another Galleon Fort, though. If I can get a critical here, that'd be amazing. And honestly, with you, I should probably go with a Vial Cannon. You have to keep on healing. The constant healing on this guy, I swear. Alright, he's almost at half health. He's also almost broken down. Hi. Bro should be at like 220,000, but nah. Here we are at 271. Not to mention all those S-breaks that he's been doing. Absolutely ruining me. Alright, I'm going to try the Toughness Shield again. Try and keep some defense up. And we'll go with Beat Down. Hopefully... Yeah, okay, he's at least doing a lot of, like, simpler attacks now. Like, he's just doing a bunch of, like, basic punch attacks instead of the full-on, like, charge up, enhance, become more powerful, and heal up. He's at least giving me some breathing room now. I don't know for how much longer he's going to give me this breathing room for, but at least for now. I can't afford anything fun. That sucks. Just really hoping to get something really good here. Unfortunately, I don't think so. Oh, he's still not broken. How are you still not broken? Should I move Tita out of this? Or should I just give Tita... Yeah, you know what? I think I'll item EP charge 500? Damn, she can get way more than that. Yeah, let's give her the big one then. No, not Agate. Give it to yourself, Tio. Agate might have less, but he doesn't really matter. Alright, going basic attack again. Why is he so fast?
It's my go.
Why are you so fast, you fool? Alright, charge this up. That's fine. That fire hurts a lot, but the same hand, at least it's something that I can kind of contend with. Alright. Using this again. Using this again. It basically regenerates itself, so it's not a big deal using that as often as I am. Yeah, Dragoona Edge. Alright, he's broken. He gets a few turns to see what's going on.
Good, you're better than I thought.
And see, that's why I was really scared of as well. So I broke him, got him down to half health, but then he immediately gets all of his shields back, considering he got to half health. Bro has got enhanced twice already. I don't think he needed to get his shields back. I don't think he needed a second wind. I'm suffering here. I'm suffering. What's up, Flash? Welcome on in. Glad to see you. Thank you for stopping on by. It's a good day today, but we're fighting McBurn, which, if you remember, he is literally one of the toughest characters in the entire game, so yeah. He's showing it, too. He ain't afraid to show it. Show it. Show it. He hurts and he knows it. Earth Pulse. Might not be a bad idea. I'd love to use Earth Pulse, but at the same time... Maybe Crest. Defense up, everybody still has that. I mean... If I do this, right, would it like re-up the defense? Maybe. Perhapsably. I'd say it's worth a try. Just because I don't really want to attack him just yet. I don't want to attack him just yet because he's probably going to do some crazy shit this next turn. Toughness shield, and then Galleon Fort again. Yeah, make that 75,000 hit points that he's healed up. Oh my god, and he's got an S break coming up. I mean, I can steal that, so it's not a big deal. Oh my god, this guy though, he's healed up 75,000 hit points, 15% of his health. Good god, bro. Good god. Take a break. It's been one uphill battle this entire time. He got a critical. Finally got a critical there. Galleon Ford, love those. Did really nice. God, Tio, such a good magic user. Thankfully, we got a charge again, so I can use United Front if I need to. Which I probably will. But for now, yeah, just go with one of these. And then Tita. Yeah, Cross Crusade. Let's just go ahead and start revving one of these up. And then I want to skip over here. Skip the turn order. Go with the Dragonfall. Yeah, I had a feeling it was going to be this attack. Everybody's burning. Alright. Doing okay, though. Doing relatively fine. I had a feeling it was going to be that attack, so... yeah, United Front heal. Get some bravery points back. Everybody's healed up and no longer burnt. Take that. I can do it. I sure hope we can do it. Okay, thankfully it doesn't look like he's using that Santana Illumination. I guess he only used it because it was a, he got a 0 art. I guess it's a magic attack of his. Wish I could have that magic attack though, goddamn. Yes, I don't know what turned him, but for years upon years, he and my sister were both aggressively anti-Peach. Found her bland, but she's usually tolerable in non-mainline games like Smash. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't really care too much for Peach, but I don't hate her. I'm just like, nah, there's Peach. All of a sudden he's like, Apple, she's too strong, I can't break her hold on me. I'm no longer a man, I'm a man no longer, I'm a slave. Didn't choose this, I'm innocent. Amazing. Amazing dialogue, though. But yeah, sometimes the heart just wants what the heart wants, even if it's just like, why do I want this? Why do I find you attractive now? Remember I did that in high school. Like I had a particular kind of dream with the lady, with a friend of mine, and I never was able to really look at her the same way after that. I was like, you know, she was like, nah, yeah, this is her. She's a friend of mine. That's the end of that story. But then, one just random dream for no real reason. I was like, oh, well, I can never look at you the same way now. Charge that one up. Do we have Recuria? I mean, we have Vital Cannon. We're fine. We're aces and spades, baby. Get the sky. Thank you, Flash. It's been an uphill battle, but we're finally starting to... He's not using S-Breaks as often anymore, which is... He's only used 3 S-Breaks, which... Good goddamn. I'm just lol, Cinema Peach soccer booty meme. Apple, a connoisseur of the arts, even if he's not necessarily one for set arts. I'm just gonna keep using Draguna Edge for now. Just keep slowly starting to try and whittle this guy down. Should I use the... Toughness Shield, or... No, not yet. I'll use Raging Hammer for now. Yeah. A little bit more CP, and also... a little bit more break damage on this attack. Yeah. And one of those. God, that's such a good attack.
Right.
Okay. She's burning, but... at least it's just a normal burn. Nothing too crazy. God, if only he wasn't so fast. If only McBurn wasn't so fast, I'd be able to... at least get a few more hits in on him before he starts doing his crazy shit. Thankfully, she resisted that. Got 10% HP heal coming up. Okay, never mind. We're taking that. Actually, no, we might not take that. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Let's go with one of these. I mean, at the very least, I'll interrupt. At the very least, I'm going to interrupt that attack so he doesn't get it. Can I beat... wait, if I do a beatdown, he might break. Let's try it out. Yeah, we had that, the Raging Hammer or whatever. So I was thinking we very well could get a break here. Alright, she's burning, which is going to hurt a lot, but I'm just going to tank all of that burning because... Got 181,000 though. I don't know if I can do that much. I don't know if I can do that much damage. Because I was thinking I could do a big attack here. Or no, I could do a small attack here. Yeah, if I use a small attack, link up with Agate, do a follow up with that. Lloyd is already out of the field, so... Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and interrupt with Rising Sun. It doesn't really matter. So yeah, I'll interrupt with Rising Sun for now. And just to... 15,000. God, yeah, there's no way that I'm going to be able to bring him down all the way. Even with a 200 here and like a TOS break and a TO Galleon Fort, we are still not looking too hot. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to get Agate up, I don't think. I don't think he's going to have enough. Hold up, I have this. Brilliant design, nope. 15... That's really close, but I still don't think that's going to be enough. Also, it'd be kind of a waste to use break damage right now. I'm just going to try my best and see what happens. I don't think it's going to work out too well for me, but, you know, it is what it is. So, normal attack, guaranteed critical, follow up with that. And then, yeah, using that. Yeah, only 82. Only at 82. Unfortunate. Alright, on Omega Impulse. Just doing as much damage as I possibly can right now. And Tio does hers, and then I'm using this one. This is going to hurt, by the way. These next, like, few turns are going to be awful. Got him down quite a lot, but he's going to have... Okay. Alright, that's not bad. That's okay. It's not, like, amazing, but it's... Not as bad as I was expecting things to go. Alright, now what do I do with Agate? Because now we're in a situation where everybody's burning. Everybody's very, very hurt. I could do a tier on Tita, which probably would be the best bet for me right now. Just to heal her up. Wait, tier doesn't get rid of the burn. Right. I have to use Kyria. But at that point in time... Man. If only I had that assault gauge charge. Or not. Let's see, more obscure GameCube picks. Could say Chaos Field, but that's in the Dreamcast and Wii as well. Fun bullet hell game. Definitely haven't heard about that one. Definitely have not heard about that one. What are we doing here? What are we doing? Because if I attack normal... I'll be able to get an S break. He's got 80,000 left though, so that is a chunk of change. Honestly, I'm just gonna like swap Tita out as soon as I can. I think it'd be worthwhile to just use a tier on Tita for now, just to make sure she doesn't die.
Thank you so much.
Just to make sure she doesn't die.
Thanks.
Oh, thank you. I'll take that. Yeah, Tita is like hella in danger right now. Lloyd's doing okay, but he does have the big burn on him, which is not ideal. This fight got a lot more plausible after that first route. I got really unlucky with the RNG, I guess, and he just started enhancing. Like the Sans fight from like Undertale, just like, here's my biggest, most powerful attack twice in a row. Alright, GG, you lived through that. Now it's going to be kind of manageable. RNGs to save me, truly. What's up, Lanzu? Welcome on in. Glad to see you. Thank you for stopping on by. Agate's doing okay for himself. He's alright. Should I just do regular attack? Yeah, I guess I should just do regular attack. Build up a little bit. Ooh, just a critical as well. Love that. Okay, yeah, Tita, you need to get out of here. You need to go and get out of here.
Could you cover me?
You're so needy.
As useful as Tita is, having the double burn, also being low on health, let's just go ahead and get her out of that. This is an S, this is an A. This is actually more powerful with the Cross Crusade, so... I think, right? Yeah, this is 140, where that one's 120, so... I'll start doing this, and then Lloyd, Toughness, Shield. I'd like to get some of that damage reduction going on. And honestly, should I? Do I have a Curia? Oh, I do have a Curia. Hell yeah. Just use a Curia on yourself. Get rid of that fire. 'Cause that's the only thing that gets rid of fire is Curia, Recuria, and of course the Curia bomb, stuff like that. Okay, alright, we're doing okay now. We're doing okay. We're in a situation that's not terrible. 14,000, love that.
It's my go.
It's my go. For now, though, I need you to EP charge yourself. 750, probably be a bit much, to be honest with you, but you know what? Smoke them if you got them. I almost never use these items in particular, so let's go ahead and hit with one of those. And then, yeah, can I get like a La Crest going on? Yeah, boost everybody's defense a little bit. It's fine. Okay, now is the time to go ham on this guy. 55,000 hit points left. McBurn would already be dead if he didn't have all the healing, which is very annoying. He would already be dead if it wasn't for all that goddamn healing that he does. Yeah, we'll go with the Raging Hammer for now.
All right.
Do I want to use a big attack here, or do I want to, like, kind of take it easy? I guess we'll take it easy for now. Yeah. We have a 200 and a 100 on field right now, which would probably be about 30,000 hit points. Yeah, probably about 30,000 hit points. So
come on, baby.
I don't want to get too cocky. I can use Golden Sphere at the very least. Get a little bit of extra damage on field. I like that. A crest. Everybody's defense up. And then a Galleon Fort. I'm really scared of him using like a big attack, though, is the thing. I could break him. Like, if he gets enhanced again, that would really suck. It would really suck. We're gonna risk it, though. Okay. When I saw that, like, the fancy design, I was like, oh no. Oh no, what's he doing?
My turn.
Oh no, what's he doing? And then it ended up just being that, and I was like, oh, thank God. Okay, thank Jesus. Thank Jesus. Okay, yeah, the Curia there. Galleon Fort, which would be amazing.
Let's go.
He's basically dead. 15,000. Okay, yeah, or 18,000. We're good. We are aces and spades. Alright, so what I'm going to do is just a regular attack now, then follow up with a Lloyd. Yeah. I'm going to follow up with this one, which should be enough to kill. If it's not, it's fine, though. We got everything else going on. Yeah.
You're pushing me pretty hard.
A 42-minute fight. We fought McBurn for 42 minutes. God damn, what a way to start stream, huh? 20 minutes of yapping and then a 40-minute fight. Good God, good God. All of those, he freaking healed up 75,000 hit points. And then just brought up all the hellfire 3 times. 2 times basically back to back, like, oh my God. McBurn, please. Alright, I don't know what level I was, but I'm definitely 118 now. I might have been a little under-leveled. I mean, I was definitely a little under-leveled. I don't know how much so, though. 118s, 119s. Goddamn, thank you. Man has stamina. That he does. If only we were as good as this cinematic makes it seem like we were.
Nice. Standing toe-to-toe with Steel wasn't some fluke for you after all.
Steel Maiden.
Unbelievable. You got no stigma, no showy magic, and you ain't mixed like the Ashen Kid either. You're as normal as they come, but you can still keep up with me.
Yep. I'm just an ordinary detective. Maybe a little more stubborn than the average one. My strength comes from my friends. And with them here, I'm unstoppable!
Friendship is magic.
That's how the SSS is.
I may not be one of the SSS, but I know what it means to draw strength from those dear to me.
We all become better versions of ourselves just by being there for one another.
No.
So I'll always be there for you.
So sappy.
Get him, Lloyd!
Get him!
He did it!
He knocked him back.
But he's not finished yet.
Round 2.
You got me. Only for a second, but you got me by brute forcing it. I like it when I find someone who really gets me hot.
Please no phase 2. I was joking. I was joking.
Yes, yes.
What's he doing?
No! We can't let him finish.
Is he trying to unleash his full power here?
Looks like it. Yeah, look at that guy. Demon McBurn. His true form.
I think the spirit veins here are screwed up enough that I can make it work. So show me what you can do now!
Please no.
Show me if being stubborn will save you from every part of you burning away till there's nothing left!
That's very cool, though.
Now I know what Gaius was telling me about.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Fine! I will! I'll give you exactly what you want, and overcome everything you throw at me!
I'll push the Aeon system to its limits.
Let's go!
God, please no. Huh?
The hell?
I should have known that would be where you reached your limit.
So this was an
Total
android.
recreation of things governed by the divergent laws was always going to pose a challenge.
Okay, so that was a fake McBurn.
That's machinery.
Then is he...
I think I get it now. So, I'm not the real thing, am I?
I don't... What does that mean?
Yes, you do get it! It took years of development, years of testing to bring this artificial tech to new, unfathomable heights. We have designed simulacra, mechanized dolls with the same abilities and thought patterns as their originals.
Oh, God.
And you, McBurn, are the ultimate simulacrum.
Simul what?
Tell he's not the same thing as a homunculus.
But why?
Correct. Homunculi are one form of artificial life, but they're biological in nature. He is mechanical.
How is it possible for a machine to be so precise?
It isn't. The concept of a machine being so real that it doesn't even recognize it isn't is downright unthinkable.
These damn
You
synths
abducted Mom
everywhere.
and Dr. Sayland for this?
In part, yes. The creation of simulacra has been theorized for quite some time.
But why?
I enlisted their help more for reproducing the divergent laws. As you can see, the results were woefully far from ideal. There's always next time.
So needs to stop this old man.
He's gonna...
Get down!
God damn, this professor is just insane. I mean, we already knew that, but like... God damn. I had a feeling that was going to be a fake McBurn, but he was really convincing with being real. Because, yeah, we had the fake Arios McLean. And look, it's that one weird doll over there. Oh, it's gone. So, scientists were so preoccupied with whether or not they could, they didn't stop to think if they should. Truly.
What
Jurassic
is the matter
Park.
with you? Does the work you put into this facility mean so little?
It meant something quite grand, as it happens, but it has outlived its use. Everything required, Zauber soldats and all, has been produced.
Ah, great.
Its fall will not impede the Supreme Leader's ambitions in the slightest.
He's also a simulacrum
Do
or
not
whatever.
misunderstand. I don't support him in the sense you're thinking. Merely that aiding him also helps to feed my unending curiosity.
You're a monster.
I suspected that was why you were helping.
Whatever he wants in life, he'll get it. No matter who stands to be hurt along the way.
You're a bigger piece of shit than Schmidt's ever been.
True. But you know, Schmidt never joined up with the Ouroboros.
Say what you will, but this has been well worth my while. I've gained such valuable data.
Somebody shoot that thing, please.
I may have failed to fully replicate the divergent laws, but next time...
Yeah! Yeah!
You little...
Oh, it was McBurn that did it.
Wish I could do the same thing to you, but we'll call it here for this time.
How did you explode and not die?
Praying, asshole. Wouldn't want the real me to find out about this stunt.
Hell yeah, McBurn.
We really are so very different, you and I. What's done is done. I may not have the specifics, but I have the majority of the results committed to memory.
So next time we're gonna have to
Now,
get rid of that mind,
I have
huh?
others to tend to, so with that, I bid you a good day.
Seriously though, why are they trying to bring about replicas of everybody? That's so weird.
Others?
I'd like to know that myself.
This isn't good. The fire's spreading fast.
All right, let's get Erica and Salen out of here.
I'll unlock the door.
Thanks, Robo McBurn. You know, we'll send your farewells to the other McBurn,
Tita!
I guess.
Mom! Thank Adios, you're alright.
Thank you for the help.
We can talk more after we've escaped.
Yeah, let's leave the
Yes,
burning building,
We
please.
should hurry.
No, for real though, where did the... Oh, there he is. He just was standing there, I
What
guess,
about
huh?
you?
Yeah, don't worry about it. See you, Bannings. This was fun. If you run into Crow and the Ashen Kid, tell him I say hi.
Or at least the duplicate of you says hi. Shit's getting real confusing. Having these clones running around is just making everything way more confusing than it needs to be. He wants a play doll. Oh man. The fire's spreading so fast. We're more pressed for time than we thought, apparently. Indeed, the building's in bad shape, and we will be too if the smoke gets any worse. Well, either way, Tia, we're counting on you to guide us throughout the building. Understood. Let's get the factory before time runs out. Bruh. Bruh. Okay, well, let's get going then. Time-sensitive missions, let's go! Oh, and there's shit in the way now as well. So I can't even just go with like a straight shot. I gotta actually pay attention. I love the fact that it's a, well, that was an extraordinarily difficult mission right there, right? An extraordinarily different fight. And then we're just running through the entire facility in a time trial type deal. I think this is the first time this has happened, though, where like we have to leave a place that's like exploding or whatever, and it's like actually like a time-sensitive manner. Usually it's just like, oh yeah, you need to leave. It's fine though. Like, you take your time, or it's just like cutscene and you're just one and done. But not to this time. Is this the way out? I'm gonna hope this is the way out. Yeah, we're good.
Kia, are you okay?
Hang in there. We're almost to the exit.
I sure hope we are.
We must hurry. I'll clear a way through.
What are you clearing the way through? You're not breaking in any of the things in the way. We're just going. We just running forward. It's not like how we are Tia. Or Tio. Blah. There's so many names that are so similar now. My brain's starting to, like, corrupt itself. But yeah. Like, there's... It's very appropriate that we're like, yeah, Tio, lead the way. And then, well, we did. Alright, I'm going to save. I can't save right now. Lamau. Lamau. Can I rest real quick? Because, we are kind of hurting. Our favorite kind of mission, the time trial. Sarcasm, truly. Yeah, truly, though. Hey, RP increased by 3. I did it! I even took time to rest. Yay!
There it is. Professor, Doctor, you two go first.
I wonder what happens if you didn't.
We're almost there, Mom.
Go ahead of me, Tita.
Save it! Just run!
Cinematics always make me scared. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Lloydo! Nice.
Damn it!
Relatively fine. You can make that, Lloyd. Come on, a little bit of burn scars.
Lloyd! Lloyd!
A little bit of burn scars ain't nothing.
What the hell's that sound?
Is that?
Another archaism? Oh, no, it's Angelica? No, Noelle! Based. She gotta save her hubby.
Get on! Noelle!
Ah, hell yeah. The one that I romanced in the Crossbell games. Ooh, shit. Shooting the Uzi out as well. Unnecessarily action movie right there. I love it. I love it. Play Beautiful Joe for GameCube? Ah, I forgot about the Beautiful Joe games. That's a series I don't think about very often. I should try those at some point in time. That'd be fun. Hell yeah, Noelle! Tayo.
You guys all good?
Well, I'm in one piece.
True.
Since when did you get a bike that cool?
I've been practicing how to ride it in secret, so I could surprise you in style.
Well, you did that
Guess
for
I
sure.
pulled it off, huh? I'm so glad I made it.
You put the fear of Adios in me at the end there.
My bad. But thanks for the backup.
Yeah. I owe you both my life.
So you do.
You two scared me half to death. None of you are hurt, are you?
Everything's A-okay. Aww. Aww. Daughter. Well, we dismantled the RF building. Mission success, I guess. God damn, though, that was an uphill battle. But yeah, I love how they've like really upgraded their cinematics in this. The cutscenes, like that was actually really dope. That was really cool. Yes, thank you. Please, I will save. First save of the stream, an hour and 20 minutes in. Granted, the first 20 minutes was just yapping, but we had a 40-minute boss fight and okay, well, who do we want to start off with? Because it's got to be Rean, right? Like Rufus and Lloyd, as much as they are like interesting in what stories they got going on right now, I'm so concerned, so confused, so interested about what the hell this thing right here was. The I forget its name already. Tyrfing S, something like that. The Divine Knight thing. I gotta see what this is. This has been on my mind way too much. Like, yeah, good job, Lloyd. Good job, Rufus. You guys did good over there. Anyways, Divine Knights, please.
This is Arya's shrine, then?
Hold up, what? Because Rean also had, like, the one demon eye, and he also had, like, the tips of his hair were, like, frayed white. But now he's back to normal? And we're going to the Arya shrine? Bro, I feel like we skipped a few things there. Hold up.
That's right. We came here during the Civil War 2 years ago, too.
God, I don't miss that. Hi, Roselia. What are you doing here?
The disturbance in the spirit veins has made it manifest once more. It's how we were able to swoop in and save the day.
Oh, right.
It does seem like we'll be able to use parallel teleportation to go to Crossbell from here.
Okay, why are we going to Crossbell now?
I see. Then we would request your aid, so we can finally bring this madness to an end.
Well, Sarah's on the phone over there.
Sounds like the rest of our number have reached the other shrines. We're good to go at any time.
Thinking about it, this will be the first time both Class 7s have come together since Prince Olivert's wedding.
Yeah. Not the most festive of circumstances, but it sounds like we'll be needing all the help we can get.
Hell yeah.
Ever since the Supreme Leader made his move, this land has been engulfed in chaos. The people of Zemuria aren't going to know peace until he's well and truly deposed. So let's go to Crossbell, where we'll end this once and for all.
Endgame? Ayo? I doubt it. Have fours default standing poses?
Fantastic.
Yeah, probably. Gotta remember, this is a small company. This is no AAA title right here, so they do the best they can. I'll say it's fine. It's fine. But yeah, Roselia is She's the lolly vampire. The previous day, thank you. This is what I was so confused about. Took over half a day for the Republican army to get the situation at their base under control and come to Nord's aid. They claimed to have no idea why their tanks and airships had started acting on their own. They were also clearly finding it hard to believe that all of the weapons slated to be destroyed could have just disappeared. We owe you our deepest thanks for helping to avoid the worst-case scenario here. I'll admit I never thought the day would come when I would feel gratitude towards the Ashen Chevalier. We're just glad that we were able to prevent a third party from igniting the flames of war all over again. A third party indeed. He said in quotations. Understood. You don't get to see the Calvardians very often. Our unit will be here shortly, it seems. We anticipate it will take several days to remove all of our weapons from the Highlands, but it should prove doable. Until that is complete, our armies shall not interfere with one another in this region. Is this acceptable to you? Yes. We do all we can to make sure discussions between our governments go smoothly too. I certainly hope you succeed. I'm glad we could convince them to give us the benefit of the doubt. They clearly suspect Erebonian involvement, but can't dismiss the idea that this really was the United Nations work either. Especially since they must know as well as we do that physically moving that many weapons in such a short time wouldn't be easy. I imagine they are still having trouble believing what His Highness the Prince was abducted to. Not surprised, I'm still having a hard time processing what happened and we were directly involved. Yeah, that thing. What the hell? That, like, weirdish Schmelga thing. Sudden appearance of that white divine knight turned the situation in the Highlands on its head. In the end, it disappeared before anything could be ascertained but about its origins or objectives. During the chaos, the devices in the watchtower and on the giant statue as well as the robotic Arios vanished without a trace. This left us without so much as a single clue to work with. God damn it. The Courageous 2 and Merkabo were also heavily damaged. Fortunately, there were no injuries among the crews of both ships, but it was clear neither would fly again anytime soon. Furthermore, we still had no idea where the Sonora Seashell was, and as a result, remained unable to use the Round of 7. The United Nations also continued to block all communications, preventing us from learning about the situation there. Unfortunately, that left us in the dark as to the whereabouts and condition of Elisa, Machias, and Toa. Two of which that we don't even know about. Welcome back, Flash. The situation might have calmed, but we still haven't truly resolved anything. Your assistance would be a boon to us, not that I intend to sit on my hands either. I'll be thinking of a way forward. I will see that they reach the capital safely. I'll be counting on you to do what you can on your end. Got room for a +1? I was dreading having to explain my way through that checkpoint. Still a lot we needed to do in order to quell the chaos, but it was clear that sitting idly by was not an option. We knew we all needed to come together and plan our next move as soon as possible. So, alright, did that Divine Knight, that Rean awaken, we're just kind of glossing over that, and everything else we're just kind of like, yeah, we don't know. That night in the settlement... Because everybody here in this settlement just about got blown away by a railway cannon. Boy. You don't need to stare at me like I'm going to faint at any moment. I'm fine now, honestly. What happened to your eye and your hair, though? It looked so cool. The words "I'm fine" carry little weight coming from you. Yuno, Tina, Ash, Laura, Fee. I think it's the first time we've seen Fee. Actually, the first time we've seen Laura as well. Couldn't agree more. We take our eyes off you for just a little while and look what happens. I really think you're blowing what happened out of proportion. No, I don't think so, Rean. You literally somehow summoned a new Divine Knight, got directly hit by a railway cannon shell, and then we saw you with a demon eye and frosted tips again. We only worry because we care, Rean. I'm genuinely grateful that you saved the lives of my family. I really am. But we wanted to know what happened to you, too, so if you know, please tell us. Seeing your hair and one of your eyes change color like that reminded me of half a year ago. Made me think of how you looked when the curse had almost taken you over. Sorry, I really didn't want to worry you, but I swear there's nothing wrong with me. I can't sense any curse hanging over me now. We're able to confirm that from Aaron that the Great Twilight is completely over. So it should be impossible for what happened to Rean to be connected to it in any way, but... I'd like to believe that too, but what happened seems to be suggesting otherwise. The changes in your appearance are not the only unusual part of what happened either. You were able to summon a Panzer Soldier from far away, were you not? Yeah, how'd you even do that? It was one of the new ones from the branch campus's hangar, right? Oh. Oh. Yeah, from the new generation developed by Makarov. Still haven't been formally deployed, but they're stronger than the current generation that's in use. Oh. The Tyrfing S was specifically developed for Rean and tuned to him. but that alone does not explain what happened. Right, it's not meant to be able to teleport or cut railway gun shells in half. You'd normally only expect that kind of power from Divine Knights. I think the whole thing was bullshit if it wasn't coming from you. But speaking of knights, what's this one about something that looked like one showing up? We're all wondering the same thing. Hopefully we will know more about when Roselia and the others finish their investigation.
I see everyone is assembled already.
Hi, Roselia.
Have you managed to learn anything?
I most certainly did, but it was not easy.
Also, what's up, Rio? Welcome and glad to see you. Thank you for stopping on by, and with your own emotes now? Ayo, how long have you been having those things? I've never seen a Mercurio de Leon emote until just now. Look at that, look at my boy. Look at my boy, he's saying hi. He's waving. Nah. Hopefully you're doing well, Rio. We're playing Legend of Heroes Trails into Reverie, and oh boy, shit, it's hitting the fan. I had so many questions, so many confusing things. But this is the series that I was talking about. Rio here is getting into the YS games, the YS games? I don't know how you pronounce them. But, another series made by, Nihon Falcom, which, ayo. Love to hear that the company that makes my favorite games ever is getting more loves, getting some more loving. May us join us in following Mercurio de Leon. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Got him like 4 days ago, doing pretty well. Oh, hell yeah, Rio. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. But they look nice. Was it Tyr that made those? Or was it Haru? Or is it somebody else entirely? Who's the mama? Who's the mama? Sippy! I have one as well now. You have that one, and now I also have, this one. Yeah? I don't know why you're just telling me that I could use my emotes in other chats, like, obviously. Yeah! Rio Sippy and my beer! That's actually Malibu, but, yeah, it's fine. How you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. It's been a crazy stream so far, though. Like, oh my god. It's been crazy. I have a question for you, kiddo. Do you feel anything unusual other than the changes in your body when you saw that white contraption? Now that you mention it... What is it, instructor? Don't you dare try and keep any more secrets from us. Not going to, just having trouble explaining what I felt into words. The second I saw it, all kinds of images and emotions came flooding into my head. Oh right, there was like... so many like one-frame images. All at once. I can't remember what specific images and emotions they were, though. Really. I believe it was some kind of resonance phenomenon. You and the 8th Divine Knight resonated with one another. Wait, Divine Knight? You are convinced that it truly stands among their number, then? What do you mean when you say they resonated? Now that you mention it, that thing did seem interested in Rean somehow. It appeared immediately after Rean used that strange power, too. That is true. There's only 7 Divine Knights, though. What the hell? Wait, none of this is making any sense. Yeah, you know as well as we do that there can't be a genuine Divine Knight. Calm down, I know very well what you're saying. I know that there are only supposed to be 7 Divine Knights, and that they have all vanished from this dimension. But the mana flowing throughout it, and the marks it left in the spirit veins, leaves no room for doubt. I can hardly afford to ignore that coming from the Elder of the Kin of Fire. I can't believe what I'm hearing. Unfortunately, I haven't a clue what caused the resonance to happen. Perhaps it's because you were a former Awakener, or perhaps the cause lies elsewhere. But either way, the new Divine Knight would likely be our biggest clue yet in learning what we are facing, since its existence is even more of an impossibility than the advanced technology we've seen and the changes in Rean's body. So much shit. Hydrate, okay, we'll do Jumma. It was someone else from Twitter Blue Sky that made him. Christina Amuan? Nice. Well, they did a good job. They did a real good job. Looks real nice. I remember you said that, I think Tears made the current model that you're using, and I think Haru was doing work for you a while back with stuff as well. But it's nice having talented friends, isn't it? But yeah, it looks real good. It looks real good. I like those emotes. They did a good job. Now, I'm still having trouble processing all of this, if I'm honest. But I think I at least see what we need to be doing. Yeah, better to just do something than sit around worrying about it. We need to find the answers we seek, then bring all this to an end. That is all there is to it. But grandmother, what brings you to Nord in the first place? We're fortunate that you are here, but I imagine your presence is no coincidence. No, I haven't explained yet, have I? I've been investigating something related to this case for a while now with a couple of helpers. I'll call them here now.
Celine, can you and Zeit come here for a moment? If you insist.
Doggy. Doggy and kitty. Celine Milstein. Now, yo, she's in her human form, though.
For that saucer of milk I was savoring.
There'll be others. Still, I didn't know you were here in Nord.
And in human form.
Only because it's part of my training. I'm not in this form by choice.
I would have thought she'd be used to it by now. But it seems not.
Doesn't like the human form.
I believe this is our first time speaking like this, children of Erebonia.
Why does his voice sound like that?
Why does he kind of sound like that he's got a frog in his throat as he's talking?
And due to the sub badges, current PNG, I was working on my live 2D model. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Exciting stuff for the Rio. Exciting stuff for the Rio. But everything that I've seen so far looks real good. Some real high quality stuff. I know you've, Wolf's gotta eat, I guess. I guess that's why he's got a frog in his throat. But yeah, I know Rio said that he was, getting into the YS games. I have not played those ones yet, but I'm so excited. Because, I mean, you all know how much I love Legend of Heroes. So, another game series by the same company that makes these games. I'm never gonna be free. Collar crushing the larynx? Maybe. A little too tight of a collar.
Zeit! I wasn't expecting to see you here.
You must be the SSS's Divine Wolf.
He really can talk, huh?
Thank you again for coming to our aid yesterday. We would have been in real trouble without you.
We know so many talking animals now.
The SSS told us about you. How you're a holy beast charged with watching over a Septarian the way Roselia was.
That was once my duty, but I have since been relieved of it. Still, this continent is my home as much as it is yours. Thus, I have kept vigil over the land since the Great Twilight, particularly for distortions in the spirit veins.
Been enjoying 8 so far. Nice, nice. Yeah, I want to try those games, but I also want to start at the first one. Like, I own YS Origins, but I haven't actually tried it out yet, because, so much games. Imagine living in a world where some, but not all animals can talk. I mean, they are magical animals, so, you know. I mean, to be fair, though, Jum, we live in that world as well. Like, we have parrots, right? Like, Polly, want a cracker? They can actually mimic human speech. Like, they don't talk like this, of course, but they can talk. I'm back, just posted. Hope I'm not going to get demonetized. I'm sure you'll be fine, Zora. Also, are you monetized? Yeah, I thought you only had, like, the 600 subscribers, so you'll be fine. You'll be fine. We're going to hop back to the earlier ones once I get around to streaming them. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, so you haven't... Yeah, I haven't actually seen any of those yet. Haven't seen you streaming any of the 8th game. But they're so good. They're so good. Glad to hear somebody else is getting into some Nihon Falcom. Such a great company. Such a great company. Was under the impression that those distortions had disappeared after the Twilight met its end. They did, for a while, but some time ago they returned once more. The reaction we sensed was strong enough to be called a singularity, but we were unable to piece together anything else. We have been combining our efforts to find out more ever since. Then, yesterday, it finally decided to step into the spotlight for us. In other words, the singularity you're talking about is that divine night. Indeed, we heard to that scene, and even we were shocked at what we saw. Something about Ziet's, like, face that I'm not exactly, like, I ain't vibing with. I feel like there's something weird with it. Maybe just like that gap in between his eyebrows and like that mohawk that he's got. I don't know, it's just... something about it seems a little off. I don't know. And see another ASMR that I watched did the same singing? I did, and he didn't, so I don't know. I don't know, what do you mean by that, Zor? I did not understand that. Unfortunately, we aren't entirely sure where it is now. But after your encounter, it appeared to set off in the direction of Crossbell. Of course, Crossbell, huh? All roads lead to Crossbell, it seems. Distortion first appeared in Crossbell 2. Testimony from the 23rd Armored Division indicated that the vanished warships and railway guns were sent there too. It was also where the Supreme Leader first appeared to sow the seeds of a new war. I'm sure Lloyd and the others are doing their best over there, but they shouldn't need to face this alone. Yeah, I'm sure Elisa, Marcus, and Toa would appreciate our help too. If we want to find out the truth and bring all this to an end, I think we're going to have to go there ourselves. We're all linking up in Crossbell then, eh? Count us in too. Can't turn a blind eye to this either. All of our work related to the coup d'etat and the abduction are now finished. Yep, now we can fully dedicate ourselves to this. We should finally all be able to gather in one place. Guess I can tag along too. And thanks everyone. I don't know what I'd do without you. This begs for the question of how we're going to get into Crossbell though. True, the Evan Defense Force has the whole border fortified. We won't be able to rely on the Merkaba or the Courageous 2 for a while either. But given the current situation, we may have another option. Indeed. The spirit veins stimulated, we should be able to open the spirit path. I think that is our best option, though it won't be easy to use that method to travel all the way to Crossbell. Indeed, the veins aren't as active as they were during the Great Twilight, and there are rather a lot of us. But I think it will work if we teleport from different spirit shrines across the land. That'll take some groundwork to pull off, but I can help with that. Sounds like we have a plan. We really are fortunate to have you all. We'll have preparations of our own to make, so how does departing tomorrow afternoon suit everyone? Nothing else, we'll need to make our way to the nearest spirit shrine. Alright, let's go with that. I'll see everyone tomorrow in Crossbell. To Crossbell we go! This wolf is off. I don't know, there's something about his face that just doesn't seem quite right. Another person I watched that does ASMR, he did the same singing I did. He didn't get demonetized though, so I hope I don't. Yeah, I mean, I doubt you will. I doubt you'll get demonetized. Worst thing that'll happen would probably be a little copyright, depending on audio. The 0th hour, Rean's Act 4. Is 0th a real word? I guess it would be? I recognize this place. Yeah, the wetlands southeast of Crossbell City. This is where the Lance Maiden died. Lake Elm, southern wetlands. This is also where Leanne breathed her last half a year ago. Thought it would be a safe place to arrive given its distance from the city. I think that was an appropriate decision. Thanks for the help, Celine. Zait. Think nothing of it. Didn't do much. I was happy to help.
It's funny how nostalgic it feels to be back here. I haven't even been away for that long.
Yuna's hometown.
It's Crossbell. Of course you feel that way.
Just
Don't
scared.
worry. I'm sure your family is fine.
And we're here to make sure it stays that way.
And Claire's here too.
Both of you. You're right. I need to believe.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll be fine, Zora.
I'm surprised you were able to make it, Major. Finding and taking care of all Supreme Leader sympathizers in the army didn't sound like it would be an easy job.
Matthias Vander graciously agreed to take over the reins of that task. Generals Van Dyke, Zex Vander, and Craig are also taking direct roles in the effort. With the domestic situation in capable hands, I thought it best to focus on excising the problem at the root. And on a personal level, I want to know what Rufus is trying to achieve.
It's regretful that we're still none the wiser on that front.
The real Rufus said something about meeting next in Crossbell, didn't he?
He did. I'm sure we'll be meeting both the real and replica soon enough.
Hey, are you sure you're alright, Rean?
Yesterday must have put you through it, huh? Well, I'm not planning on pulling off anything like that again. So no reason for my family to get worked up.
Okay. As long as you understand. Zeno and Leo would hate it if something happened to you too. Don't forget that.
No.
I don't know how they factor into this, but good to know.
Zeno and Leo, such good boys.
Name dropping them always works wonders.
I don't care what you do, so long as you come back with some good samples for my research. Even
Classic
the Society isn't capable of making those devices or humanoid weapons. Just hurry up and get my materials back.
You must really be frustrated by their absence to have agreed to come with us, Professor.
At least we don't need to worry about any tech issues with you around.
True.
So what are you all planning on doing next?
If nothing else, I want to further investigate the spirit veins.
I think we need to start by getting a solid grasp of the situation here. Our final goal is to apprehend the Supreme Leader and liberate Crossbell. But we need to proceed with caution.
Right. We don't know what's lurking behind him and what the EDF is up to. We just have to play it by ear for now.
Especially since we can't use the round of 7. If we screw up, we can't exactly reach out for backup.
Good thing we're professionals, baby.
It really hurts to not be able to communicate freely.
Looks like I made the right move coming here after all.
Is that Lecter?
Was that?
Yeah, look at it. It's him.
Lecter!
Hey there. How's it hanging, guys? Sounds like you ran into some kind of hell in Nord.
Yeah, that's putting it mildly. How the hell are you always one step ahead, Scarecrow? And how'd you even know we were here? Don't even try to say it was a hunch. He is the one person for whom I wouldn't rule that out. Just because we can't communicate with the outside doesn't mean there's no other way to find out what's going on. A guy could steal a transceiver from the EDF, for example. Oh, how cunning. I imagine that proved more difficult than you make it sound. Apart from that, I just know you guys. I figured you'd use that little hack of yours for getting around. Pair that with all the other intel I figured you had, and boom! In fact, I came to Crossbell right before the ceremony. It was all instinct, though. Just figured something would happen. Intuition of yours is truly sharp. You to talk about hacks and shit. His acumen is impressive indeed. Ayo, an animate acumen reference. Ayo. Oh, wait, but if you've been in Crossbell this whole time... yeah, we've got notes to compare, shall we? We would appreciate that. Truly, though. He's so cute, OMG. I'm gonna get Zora into this game because of all the cuties in here. There are a lot of good-looking characters in this game. So many waifus and husbandos. A character for everyone's type. What, guys, done already? Nothing so far? Hell yeah. You fine then, Zora. You did good. You did good. I'm so glad that Elisa, Machias, and Toa are alright. I don't know where Machias or Toa are, I'll be honest with you. Yeah, and Lloyd and the others too. Can't say I've seen every one of them with my own eyes, but they're a tough bunch. Sure, they're still playing their parts. Sounds as though the Ebon Defense Force are even more of a, well, force to reckon with than we feared. Yeah, I really don't want to come up against those new Zalra soldats. We don't have any soldats of our own, so I want to avoid a head-on conflict. Especially if they have so many of them. Just how long have they been preparing for this? Ain't that the question? Personally, I'm more concerned about where all those weapons that vanished from Nord ended up. We're under the impression that they had been sent to Crossbell. You say that doesn't match up with what you've learned. It sure doesn't. Besides, where would you even hide that much stuff in a small place like Crossbell? Camouflage, cloaking. Active camouflage alone can only get you so far. I don't know, with that fancy camouflage that we've been getting lately. I would be down for getting the game for the cute guys. Hell yeah, Zora. There's even like bonding events in the older ones where you can hang out with the homies. There's no romance of the homies, but there is at least hanging out with the homies. Because, you know, you have to play as Rean in the Cold Steel games. And in the Crossbell games you have to play as Lloyd, so... yeah. I mean, you do play as Estelle in the Trails in the Sky games, but she has a canon romance of Joshua, so... yeah. Either way, if you're saying the ADF never brought them all up in all your time spying, that doesn't suggest they really aren't here. Well, the only way to be sure is to check for ourselves. Either way, you know where the ADF is positioned now, at least. The only places I've confirmed that they have a presence around here are Michelin and a small number of the roads. I'll leave it up to you guys how to use that intel I've given you. Thanks for sharing it with us, which would be really helpful. I think our best course is to begin by splitting up into groups and gathering information. I can start by learning more about the situation at Michelin, St. Ursula, and near the city. A prudent approach. Let's split into groups then. Oh my god. Rean's group will be responsible for investigating the Michelin area, select which members will accompany him. You can choose one of Rean's students. I'm gonna grab Ash then. Yeah, because I mean, by far Ash is the most useful of those characters. Alright. I mean, we got Fee with us as well, so the best dodge tank, let's go. Have a dating sim for you if you're down. Oh, what would it be? Laura S. Arcade, gotta love her. Fee Clausel, gotta love her. Guess this is our team then. Haven't been to Michelin since the send-off party 7 months ago. We owe a great deal to Eunice's father for this help at that time, so I do hope he's in good health. I really hope we can make sure of that while we're here. I'm sure we can learn something. Try not to stress too much. Yeah, we'll find out what's going on.
Listen, Rean. I refuse to allow you to shoulder any more burdens alone. Not while I'm here. I've spent the past half year becoming stronger for your benefit. Rely on me, please. Without protest, without reservation.
I'm sorry for worrying you, Laura. I'll be sure to count on you. Battle or no battle.
Good. I'm glad to hear that.
Alright, we'll make our way to St. Ursula then. Sounds like the EDF aren't standing guard there, but be careful all the same. Should you find anything, inform us promptly. We'll make our way towards the city, and when we can find some way to get inside of it. Should we find any elements of resistance, we'll offer our support. We're counting on you. Let's do this thing, people. We shall accompany them part of the way. Yeah, there's a spirit vein I want to investigate in that direction. Oh, and speaking of Michelin, there are distortions in the spirit veins over in that region too. Be careful. We will. Thanks for telling us. I'll be counting on you too, Celine. I know. If anything happens, I'll be sure to put the kibosh on it. Thanks, and sorry, I really hate to be such a source of worry for everyone. If anything, what happened to you is likely going to be our biggest clue going forward. You needn't apologize. Fear not, we shall keep watch over him. I'll restrain him by force if I have to. Please do. Sucks to be popular, huh? Nah. What's up, Jack? Woodsman Jack, welcome on and glad to see you. Thank you for stopping on by. How you doing it today on this Monday? This Thanksgiving week Monday. We're playing some Legend of Heroes, Trails into Reverie, which, Legend of Heroes is my all-time favorite JRPG series out there. This is the 10th game of the series, so you know. A lot of stuff going on, a lot of lore, but, oh, it's so good. It's so good. A little exhausted though, we started to stream off with like a big boss fight, and it kind of sapped me of a lot of my energy straight off. I mean, hopefully you're doing well today, Jack. Still, there's clearly still a lot we have to learn, but I'm sure we can find some way out of this if we work together. So let's make for Michelin and count on you all. Right. Doing well.
So
How's y'all
back
doing
to the
today?
wetlands, huh? Reminds me of our encounter with the Steel Maiden.
Truly.
We owe her so much. Truly.
Truly.
I know this place is gloomy and all, but you don't need to make it gloomier with your attitudes.
Sorry, Celine.
You're right. We'd best pick up our spirits and our pace to Michelin.
To Michelin we go. I need to swap my team around there. Oh, look at Fee's new character sprite though she's got. Laura's looks kind of familiar as well. I like how some of these characters have new sprites and some of them don't. Like Yuna and Ash, those look the same. But Crow, Fee, Laura, they look all different. I think Celine's... I think it looks different as well. Nah. Yeah, nice stuff. Me... Honestly, this wouldn't be a bad combination. Laura was my original DPS character. Ash is my newest DPS character. Fee is the best dodge tank ever. Yuna's good for Sledgehammer, but that's an art, so you don't really have to worry about it too much. Crow's good for backup if you need it, and Celine. The thing that sucks about this game, though, is that the characters don't level alongside you. So, like, Crow's 109. Everybody else is, like, 120. Like, bruh. What is this? What is this nonsense? Although, to be honest with you, I might actually... Because I wanted to kind of see where everybody's at, so I might actually just... Instead of going with this, I might swap over to another story. Not sure yet. Not sure yet. I will save, though. And so my message right? The error 143. Want to talk about the game too? Yeah, I saw about that. Also, thank you for the follow on the Twitch site as well. Woodsman Jack, welcome to the Fabled Age. Again. But I appreciate it. Appreciate the follow. But yeah, I've never heard about it. Error 143. Yeah, I've never heard about it. I'll need to look into that at some point in time. I'll try to remember. My brain is very bad, so... It's easier for stuff like Discord, right? You just post in my Discord, but like, oh yeah, then I can see the stuff. But yeah, I thought I'd done that, but let's go! Oh god, we got the Padaru already. It's not even Thanksgiving yet. It's not even Thanksgiving yet, please! It's very close to Thanksgiving, or very close to Thanksgiving. So, you know. We've waited long enough. What did she say?
I'll handle this.
This'll be fun. It's my turn.
I'm next.
Oh, I thought she said something else. I thought she said something a little fancier. But yeah, Fee's such a good character. This team right here is a great team. Honestly, I would totally pick this as like a normal team. Ash and Laura both being like severe DPS characters, Rean being pretty balanced, and Fee being the best dodge tank ever. Like, this is a solid team, especially with Cypher Edge. Like, death blow! Feels like Fee's a little bit more composed. Like the way she's talking, it feels more... She's not as, like, high-pitched. She brought it down a little bit.
Numbers up.
Yeah, numbers up. Yeah, well, we got a freebie. So, the numbers up indeed. Game gets me always because it has my real name in it. Oh, yeah, that's something. Alright, Gary is probably already thought out for this year. Truly. I'm positive she has. But yeah, whenever a game has your voice or your name in it, it's just like, huh? Who are you? How do you know my name? What? Oh, freaking fee missed. That's fine. You get a free S break.
Nice work, team.
Nice work, team. GG easy. But yeah, there's been a few times where I've played a game, especially like on stream, that has like my name in it, and I'm just like, really weird saying my own name and trying not to sound sus about it.
A treasure chest.
Treasure chest. I should really go to that one place. I need to do quite a lot right now, actually. Good God. First off, let's change tactics around, so... yeah, we'll go like this, I suppose. I'm gonna put those there for like that. I'm gonna throw you two like there. And bring Celine up to like there. And then, what was that one thing? I was thinking about something else. Brain. I want to see what you have. Oh, yeah, I need these as well. That's what it was. Who's got the stuff? So, Moonlands. Okay, so it's on their team. Yeah, I need the Moonlands, and I need the... what's it called? It's one of these ones is an Earth Quartz. Yeah, Dragon? Yeah, Dragon Vein. I need the Dragon Vein. Alright, nice. I really need to just make 2 more of those things so that I don't have to keep swapping around like that, but... yeah, you know, it is what it is. Especially if it's a dating sim. I don't think I've ever played a dating sim that has had my real name in it, but at the same time, dating sims are generally speaking in Japanese, right? So, you know, believe it or not, my name's not Satoshi. It's not, Ichiban. I can't think of any other names. There's like the standard ones. Like Satoshi and Ichiban. First ones that like come to my brain. But yeah, since I'm not named after anything like that, it's a lot weirder. A lot harder for me to have my real name in a dating sim. Though, to be honest with you, I kind of use my...
Got you.
That's right, I use this thing. I use Sky way more often than I use... way more often than I use my real name, so... it's more accurate, like, whenever I hear somebody say Sky, I'm just like, huh? What? Huh? What's going on? Which really sucks considering, you know, there's the sky that's up there in the air. So, I'll hear my name like that, I'm just like, oh, that's not my name, though. You're talking about, like, that thing up there. Gotcha. Naruhodo, I understand. Ha, 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 ha. Set these two over here. One's burning over there. I'm not getting no criticals right now, bro. What is this? What is this nonsense? I can't hit them both because of... oh, there we are. Perfect. Ooh, broke me as well. Alright, take that one. Nice. GG. Easy. Laura and Fee spell victory.
Together, Laura and Fee
will make you history.
Aw, nice. I love how that's always something like that. Like, that's always... in each of these games, they have something like that. Like, the first game that they were together was like, Laura and Fee spell victory. But then, like, they always change it up just a little bit in all these games. Nice stuff. This dating sim speak English? Well, I mean, yeah, there's usually, like, English, not, like, voice acting and stuff like that is in them, but the names are still going to be the same, right? It's still going to be like, oh, Sakura, Haruka, Satoshi, whatever names. Like, the names themselves don't change. It's really weird.
Isn't that a treasure chest?
Really annoying whenever, you play a game, right? I know, Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Lyra's playing that right now. And it's the worst one. It's like, you got the Japanese names on there. Alright, so yeah, Mithra and Pyra. Or, like, Pyra in particular. But then every time that, Rex says it, it's like, Homura! It's like, we can distinctly tell that her name is Homura. But
that's what they call a drop.
they never say it in the game because for whatever reason they decided to translate the name. Oh, it's so annoying. So annoying. Most of the names are English. The person that made the game is in Japanese. Oh, interesting. Most dating sims that I've seen are
Won't let you off that easy.
Japanese games. They are, you got the anime style to them at least. I haven't seen very many non-Japanese dating sims. Huh, interesting.
This one's huge.
Huge! Force Gale, let's go! I can't wait until the next game. The Daybreak will be so interesting to seeing all of these... Because, like, there's gonna be a time skip, right? And I'm such a sucker for time skips in video games.
It's tough. This one might be worth my time.
Such a sucker for time skips in video games, so I'm very excited to see what that's gonna be like, where everybody's gonna be at in the future games. And the more that I see like other characters, I'm just like, oh yeah, I can't wait until like what Fee's gonna be like. I've seen some things about Fee already. I've already seen some things about Fee, what she looks like in future games. And we got a critical there, but we got a little too powerful with a critical. And I got a death blow there. Nice, GG. Oh, you know, these BP boosts, though. Pretty handy. 200? Yeah, we can go with a Helix. Helix Strike! Can I finish you off? Great. Sure. I can at least use a Void Breaker, do some massive damage. 70,000. I could go with a big attack here if I really wanted to. Honestly, probably worth it. Honestly, probably worth it. Just considering everybody's a little low on CP, and this thing is going to survive the attack, so... Nah. Regular attack for you. Regular attack for you. No. God, dodge tank. I don't have Fee built up as a dodge tank yet. I think we're fine. Hey, even got another one of those. Beautiful.
Nice.
Nice.
That's how it's done.
That's Crow leveling up every single round, considering he was 109. Ooh, that's not a bad one. And that's not a bad drop. Okay, yeah, keep going this way. I have no idea where we're supposed to be going. Like, there's not like an actual icon on my map. Now we gotta return to Michelin, but like, where exactly? It's been a while. It's been a while since I've been in these swampy woods. I mean, this game doesn't necessarily require me to fight everything from point A to point B, because there's a much better area to do some grinding in, so I'm going to definitely just avoid some fights here and there. I might, fight a thing here and there just because...
Treasure? My pleasure.
I want to... oh, Byaku's good. Just because I want to get them in my monster book, but I'm not going for 100% completion on monster book, so kind of run through some of this. Just a little bit here, a little bit there. Okay, so I need to go that way. So what's this way? But I have to know which way's the wrong way, which way's the right way, so that I can find all the treasures. Even though they are all marked on my map. Maybe I should look at it. Eyebrow wiggle. Oh, whoa. There it is. There's Michelin. He is hurt. What are your stats at? 31% chance of dodge rate. I definitely need to be messing around with some of her controls. She is nowhere near the level that I need her to be at. But yeah, I'll try and remember. Error 143. Yeah, I'll try and remember that. I'll do my best. Michelin Resort. Huh. There are no signs of the EDF nearby from what I can tell. Yeah, but they're probably lurking somewhere around here if old Scarecrow's info is right. The Aegis might not be on high alert as all. True, but that's good news for us. Now, if only we knew where Dad was. Let's gather information and see what people have to say. Maybe somebody spotted him today. Just one thing, though. You sure you want to walk around here in that form, Celine? Could be risky, but with all the Mishies running around, she kind of fits in with that tail and those ears. Might be perfect, really. Now, who are you comparing to a bunch of posers wearing cat suits, huh? How many times do I need to explain that staying in this form is part of my training? Now, can we drop this and move on already? I think Fee might have struck a nerve there. Better do things as she says and get back to work. That's what Fee does, though.
Feels so different from usual.
I'll say. We're at a resort. Shouldn't be such a damn drag.
Truly.
Well, we can make it less of a drag once we figure out what's going on.
True, though. Once we get the work done and over with, then we can relax and party it up. Technically, our second time back in Michelin in Reverie, considering we had that whole moment where, yeah, nobody's around. We had that whole moment with, the Reverie minigame stuff. I know it wants me to explore around, but I'm very curious about, like, what everybody's doing right now, so instead, I'm gonna save right there, especially since I really want to move stuff around with Fee. Let's see what the other characters are at. What are they doing? So, we'll return to Lloyd. Be the first time that I'm going to be doing this. Yeah, like the Reverie Corridor is opened up. I had a feeling that the Reverie Corridor was opened, which means I should probably start doing Reverie Corridor stuff once I get all my team members brought back. March 20th, Knox Forest. Really good game. Also, BRB, need to clean my lunch dish. Have fun doing the dishes. God. Is this where the, oh, Pierre there. I guess this is where the Crossbell police force was at. That cannot be a comfortable position to sit in, Noel. Just saying.
Second Lieutenant Seeker, checking in.
I'm actually kind of curious about how you would sit down like that. Like, I don't... Like, that can't be comfortable, having your legs split that way.
Oh, welcome back, though.
Noe and everyone.
Lloyd?
So you're here too, Fran.
I'm glad you're all right. And Kia, Tio, Wazzy too.
Wazy, please.
Thank goodness you're all okay. After what happened at the ceremony, I thought...
Fran.
It's good to see you again. We're sorry for worrying you.
Don't be silly. You all being here is more than enough for me. But, who are your friends?
Which ones?
Sorry for dropping in unannounced.
You guys have been camping out here this entire time? Man, the Crossbell police have got guts.
Is that who I think it is?
I always forget who knows who and who doesn't know who. Like, I know everybody, so I'm just like, yeah, you all know each other, right? Yeah, totally.
Lloyd, you're all right.
Hey, Franz. Kate. It's good to see you too, Inspector Donovan. Raymond?
Even the Vice Commissioner is out here. You're tougher than you look.
I could say the same about you.
Okay, sure.
Well, good to see you're in high spirits.
It really is. The CPD's missed you, Lloyd and team.
Well, we're back. Detective Bannings, reporting for duty.
Lloyd's team fled the scene after what happened at the military factory before the EDF could learn of the incident. Noel then led them to the point on the outer edge of the Knox Forest Road. Although the area was near the police academy, which had reportedly been occupied, the Crossbell Police Department and its associates had managed to find a gap in their foes' defenses, which led them to setting up an encampment. Oh, hell yeah. But what's next for Lloyd and Co? The wire connection is giving a clear signal. Great, let's finish setting everything up, Sharon. Gladly, my lady. I see what you're planning. Because they're stopping us from accessing the Orbital network wirelessly, you've come up with a workaround by using a combination of old wired communications and Arcus units. Exactly. We may be able to contact Armorkia this way too, especially since we have you, Elisa, Tita, and Fran with us. Now I'll show you what a skilled operator can do. Tio needs your help, so let's give it our all, Kia. You betcha, Fran. Everyone's so eager. They seem to have everything under control. Yeah, I'm sure they'll get the job done. I'm glad you were all able to make it out of the city. Couldn't have been easy. There were more CGF members with you originally, right? Yes, Commander Bales took initial charge of the police force when we were thrown into chaos by the attack. Randy, First Lieutenant Muriel, Dudley, and Chief Sergei were with us too. While we were helping them with civilian evacuate, we came under attack again and were separated from the others. Randy, Muriel, Dudley, Sergei. We gathered information that might help us rendezvous with them, and so we caught wind of the trouble at the military factory, which led to your excellent timing of saving our backsides. I'll say, I don't know what we would have done had you not shown up. You know, Lloyd probably would have died. That's fine though. It does concern me that we don't have contact with Randy and the others, but I know they can handle themselves. Same here, they're capable of looking after each other, so I'm willing to bet they're okay. Sounds like your group managed to gather a lot of useful info at the factory, Lloyd. We did. Uncover details of the new Zauber sold us and the name of some project. Yeah, Project Babel, right? Could be a rare red herring, though. Still don't know what to think of that simulacrum Professor Novartis set on us. I wouldn't have believed it if I hadn't seen it. Wouldn't have? There's so many conjunctions there. The professor was talking about him like he was a failure, but he was pretty damn strong if you ask me. Can't imagine he's the only one out there either. There's no telling what else could be impersonating a real person. Seriously? That's pretty freaky. You don't think there are any hiding among this camp, do you? I swear it isn't me. I'm real. Real, I tell you. Please calm down, sir. If we start doubting one another, we're never going to get anything done. Man's right. Might as well just throw our hands up and surrender at that point. That's exactly what the Supreme Leader asked Hat once. Also, I don't think anybody would want to pretend to be you, Pierre. Speaking of Rufus. God, Ilya. Evil Ilya. God. Yeah, and everybody there. I feel like every single one of them is probably not real. Skill with which he occupied the city and the charisma he's shown in leading everyone all suggests he's the real Rufus. That doesn't make any sense. I just can't imagine that everything he said was a lie, even if he isn't that much of a weasel. You have our deepest thanks, Detective Lloyd Bannings. Modified voice. I know that look. Figure something out. Just speculating, but I think I'm getting a little ahead of myself. We still like evidence. Let's keep focusing on the little things in front of us first. Good call. Got decent numbers here thanks to the police, not to mention everyone back at the village. Speaking of which, I think Tita might have figured something out. Everyone, could you come over here? We established a connection. Hell yeah.
Hey guys, can you hear us?
We read you loud and clear. It's good to see you all again. And I'm glad you're all right. I take it the investigation into the factory went well?
Looks like quite the team you're starting to put together over there.
We're making do. Not too shabby. Good to see you all holding up too. It's me, Ellie. Sorry if we made you worry. Let me echo that. It's great knowing you're okay. I feel the same way. It's a weight off my shoulders seeing you two again. Didn't expect Lloyd, Key, and Wasey to meet up with so many friendly faces when they set off. Excellent work, everyone. It already feels like we made a lot of progress. That's the power of teamwork, right, Lloyd? Exactly. So have you all made any progress on gathering info on your end? We believe so. Major Arundel is still kicking up whatever he can find as well. Now would be a good time to exchange what we know. Would you mind getting us up to speed? Yeah, see, the thing about this, like, I'm thinking about in the back of my head, I'm just like, okay, with this team, with Rean's team, I definitely want to have Fee as a dodge tank, and with the Lloyd's team, if I could get Rixia as a dodge tank, that'd be pretty great, but Rixia's not even in my team right now, so I'm just thinking in my head, like, how much effort it's going to take to get everybody built up the way that I want them to get built up. When it's only one character, it's like, alright, this is fine. I just have to build up one character for each, you know, for the game, because you're done. You just have the one team. But now it's like, alright, I got 3 teams, so I gotta keep building up like 3 characters minimum. And, yeah, I'm still not sure how I'm going to do this. But either way, Speaker McDowell is doing a lot better. That's good news. Yes, I can't thank Cecily and the clinic staff enough for all they've done. He still needs to take it easy, though. My injury is almost fully healed, too. Shouldn't pose a problem moving forward. Shanshan is also helping out at the inn now. She's in much better spirits than she was before. More good news. Take it easy if you have to, Rixia. You don't have to force yourself. No, I won't. Thank you for your concern. Hearing what happened at the hospital struck a chord with me, too. I feel as though I lost sight of our roots as well, and I need to face up to that fact as much as everyone else. Let's take it from the top and do everything, and do it right this time. We can't afford to have any hesitations as we move forward. Very well said, Ellie. Now we just need to find Randy, and the SSS will be whole again. Nothing can slow us down with this many people helping us. Well, how about that? Something I'm missing. This stuff to do with the information you had to share. See, we managed to wrangle some info out of a few EDF goons patrolling the highway yesterday. Give us a bit more of an idea about what they've been up to the past few days. Several of their elites are gathering in the northwest from the sound of it. In Mainz, huh? For an operation to flush out the CGF and the Red Reaper. Well, there's Randy. Wait, that would mean... No, doesn't this sound familiar? If it's with what we learned the other day, the EDF are setting up a barricade in front of the tunnel on the mountain path for some reason. Oh yeah. That's where Rufus and them are. Interestingly enough. Doesn't sound like a coincidence, alright. Unfortunately so, this must mean that Randy and the CGF are currently holed up in Mainz, and the Edmund Defense Force has them completely surrounded. I mean, this wouldn't be the first time. I mean, if you remember back in Trails to Azure, And there was a moment where Randy was going to Mainz to fight, what's his uncle's name? I forget. God, I don't remember. But the Red Constellation. The Red Constellation was holed up in Mainz there, and Randy was going there to, like, finish them off. To, like, more or less just die there. Die in a fight against the Red Constellation. Because he felt like it was his duty, right? But, considering... Well, I guess those places weren't too far away, huh? But it's very similar to that. Very similar to that. And where Lloyd and the rest of the SSS was like, oh, hi. And we're gonna save you. We're gonna help you out instead. Haha. It's all blurring together for Sky now. Also, looking at this map, so you can see that little, and there's a, I need to get like a hand. I need to get like a jump hand to like point at things on the screen whenever I'm just like, look at this thing that's right here. But like, but yeah, there's that little square like off to the right of all of those, like the tactical, like Tetris blocks. That's where the Rosenberg studio is, I believe. Yeah, it is. That's where the Rosenberg studio is. So that's where Rufus, Swin, Nadia, Ren, Lapis, all of them are right now. So I wonder if we're going to be meeting up. I wonder if Lloyd and Team Rufus are going to be meeting up. Honestly, if I didn't have to deal with 3 teams the entire time, I'd be pretty happy. But I'd have to deal with... That would at least get rid of one set of issues. I don't have to have double the amount of evasion tanks and DPS and crits and whatnot. Either way, even getting supplies into the area will be difficult. The terrain is surrounded by mountains and there's no escape route. Luckily, Randy has experience holding that area with some of the guardsmen during the last bid for independence, but they're likely in even greater peril than before, given that they'll have to account for Zebra soldiers this time around. We need to be prepared for significant casualties at the very least. This isn't sounding good, Chief. Understatement of the year there. We're in deep shit if the CGF is to them. We can't afford to lose them if we have any hope of overthrowing the Supreme Leader. Can we get in touch with Mainz using the same way we contacted Amorkia? We could turn the situation around if we coordinate with one another. And which is true, but using this means of communication in an area we don't know poses too great of a risk. Our lives will be that much harder if our enemies learn this method and put a stop to it. Good point. Lloyd, though. Yeah, there's not a moment to waste. We're going to the raid. Teo, Fran, pull up a map of the Mainz Mountains for me. On it. Now, round up all the information we've gathered thus far. I'll help too. By sitting here. Or crouching here. Aha. Are you planning to go by yourself? What will that accomplish? You don't have enough manpower to break through the EDF's defense and rescue them. It's too soon to be giving up. If our allies have been holding them off despite being so heavily outnumbered, that means there's still hope. And now all our eyes are focused on Mainz. That gives us our best chance of slipping past their defenses unnoticed. He's right, it's not impossible. Don't forget the Evan Defense Force is comprised of Erebonians. They won't be as familiar with Crossbell's geography as we are, even if they were stationed here before. I'm sure we can find a way if we put our minds to it. So give us a hand, everyone. We can't give up on them. Guys, haven't changed, have they? Well, if you're not giving up, neither will we. Damn straight, it's too early to be throwing in the towel. This had better work. We'll keep gathering all the info we can and try to find a way back to you. Or way to back you up. I wish I could drop everything and rush over to help personally, but that won't be possible. Actually, I may have a lead on something that could help our case. I'll let you know how it goes. Oh, you piqued my interest. Well, I'll trust you to follow up on that, Ellie. And we can all reconvene once we're reunited with Randy. I'm sure you'll all succeed. Nothing will stop us from taking back the city and eventually Arkansas. You can count on us backing you up too. We can afford to leave no stone unturned now that we know the society is at work here. Speaking of which, the area near the border with Erebony hasn't been fully investigated yet, right? We could do with paying areas like that a visit. I was thinking of making my way to St. Ursula. It would be wise to share what we've learned about the wired connection with the Foundation. For the record, my request is still ongoing, Agnet Crossner. Better keep Tia safe. But this isn't the first and last time I will ever trust you with her. Or this is the first and last time. Don't need to keep telling me to keep her safe. She's always safe with me. Don't worry. Good luck, Mom. I'm tempted to return to St. Ursula as well to let everyone there know I'm alright. But by the sound of it, I should stay here. I may be needed in Mainz. We'd appreciate that. There's no telling how many people may need medical attention. Let's work together and play to our strengths. That's how we're going to rescue the others. The group then immediately set about deciding on everyone's role for the upcoming operation. The goal of getting past the EDF's defenses and reaching main seemed impossible at first, but past experience had taught them of a route which seemed ideal for the circumstances. Lloyd and Noel, with their experience working together covertly in the past, agreed to form the vanguard and go first to secure the route. Meanwhile, a number of other members decided to depart to gather information and to help distract and divide the Ebon Defense Force. The next day, March 21st, Dr. Salem and the remaining officers set up a base camp at the foot of the mountain path after bidding farewell to their departing allies. Further up the road, Lloyd and Noel made their way to the infiltration point. Things getting serious over here. Everybody's converging into Crossbell, though. Pretty cool. Lloyd's Route Act 4. Will, tempered by dusk. Well, here we are. We have to go the rest of the way on foot. Tunnel up ahead is where the EDF set up their perimeter. In other words, we'll have to go down the same cliffside from a few years ago to get around them. Exactly. I marked the spot on our map and said there and stay alert. Is it only going to be... Oh, wow, it is. It's only, Lloyd and Noel for now, though. Not exactly ideal, but I mean... We can make it work. Oh. Oh, yeah, this is... Yeah, because that's where the Rosenberg was as well. Are we going to be meeting up with Rufus and them? Be very interesting. Can definitely save over that one. But it feels like all of our stores are no longer, like, standalone. They're feeling very... like, well-connected now. Which has got me thinking about...
I've gotta say, Noel, you looked real sharp on your new bike.
Hey, yo, flirting?
Darn right I did. It's a pretty fancy upgrade from the bicycle, huh? You should take a ride on one sometime. Nothing beats the feel of the wind while you're zooming down the road.
No problem.
Maybe I will. But only if you show me how it's done.
Hey, yo, fancy date night, let's go! I do love, the Lloyd X Noel. Pretty solid. It's the way that I went whenever I played the game, after all. Nothing up here? Oh, actually this was where I had to go. Weird. That's a lot of dudes. There they are. They're armed to the teeth with that new soda model, too. It's supposed to be where they're gathering all of their forces like we thought. We should keep moving. Now I'm even more worried about the others. Same here. It's a dead end that way. Where are you going? Where are you moving? Oh. Grapple. We would reach the old mine shaft if we climb down here. Oh, right. God, that's been a while. It's been a while since we've been down in these old mine shafts. This is where we fought the fairy dragon, I think. If only we could use it to exit next to the mains like we did a few years ago. If only, but that route was blocked off by the cave-in last year. Of course. Still, we can access a maintenance passageway that leads into the tunnel from here. And that will let us slip past the soldiers and soldats without being noticed. It's worth a shot. Let's do this, Noel. Down we go. Come on. Come on. Go. Descend. Jump. Do a flip. Yeah, I remember this was a thing in a lot of the Crossbell games. And there was a lot of points where you would just, like, rappel down a mountainside. Yeah, I do remember there being little extra entrances and whatnot. But to think that there wouldn't be anybody inside this cave is kind of... That was kind of risky of a decision. Yeah, I guess it worked out though, huh? Casually rappelling down to the earthy depths. We do quite often, actually. I was worried we were going to come out in a bad spot. Okay, yeah, I was too. But things worked out perfectly. We managed to slip in right behind them. Now we just have to make it to mains. Right, but let's stay on alert as we make our way through the tunnel. This constant, I'm going to try and not fight immediately behind these guys. I don't know, just saying that might be a bad idea. Should also probably swap this stuff around again. I'm constantly swapping this stuff around. But it's what I gotta do. I need that dragon vein. That's not where I was going to put that. No, it was. Never mind. I'm stupid. Estupido. It's fine. And then the moonlands. Put that one there. Thank you. No, for real though, I need to like make 3 of those things. Fire! I mean, I want to take a look behind over there anyways. Just archaisms. Okay, nothing too serious then. Damn it, archaisms. Patrol units. Need to take them out before they give our position away to the EDF. Alright, let's make this quick.
Bring it in.
Bring it in. Alright, what do we got with you? It's been a second since I've been able to fight with you, so I kind of forget. She does have a good range. Unfortunately, nothing too crazy. Yeah, whatever.
Let's go.
Do one of those, and I can actually hit both of these. Alright, cool. Hey, that one's sealed and that one's faint. Love that. Unfortunately, they completely lost all of their status effects before I was able to do anything about that. Sadness. Smart missiles! Feel like we're making quite a bit of noise right here.
Let's go.
Oh, nice. That one's frozen. Not petrified. It would have been better, unfortunately. Alright, Zero Breaker. Bring them closer together at the very least. And that one's going to do what it does. Hey, reflecting. That one's nice. It just froze. Hey, Dodge Tank Noel.
No problem.
Hey, yo, that could be hot. That could be really hot. Sorry, Noel does have some pretty solid, he got some pretty solid moves. Giving me ideas over here.
Nice job, all.
Oh, that was cute, the way the camera, like, spun around her. I liked that. What level is Noel? I didn't pay attention. Target suppressed. Should keep our location secure. Not too close for comfort. Came from the Moon Temple's direction. Why guard that path of all places? I mean, that's why I always look around. I'm just thinking that. Looks like you're back to fighting at full strength. It was a huge load off my mind seeing you back to your old self at the camp, too. Been a little worried about you, honestly. Oh, I guess you noticed just like Wazy did. Sorry you had to see me like that. Didn't mean to worry you. It's alright. No one can blame you after everything you've been through the last 2 years. The citizens were expecting even more of the SSS than they were the Guardian Force after the Imperial Army invaded. Looking back, we all relied on you a little too much, myself included. Hey, yo, I don't mind you relying on me though, girl. Shit, bring it in. Bring it in. Water under the bridge. Couldn't tell you when or why we became convinced that it was up to us to fix everything. It isn't as though we never had allies we could turn to. If anything, we've always been fortunate in that regard. But somehow, we and everyone else were convinced that it was up to the SSS to save Crossbell. And when we failed, everyone accepted the Supreme Leader's narrative instead. I can't pretend not to empathize with how they felt, though. I did my fair share of refusing to accept the truth during the first bid for independence. You mean when the CDF was reformed? Yeah, she betrayed us.
I think it's natural for people to want something to cling to when times are at their most trying. We've lived through an era where our home has been stripped of its pride and taken advantage of over and over again. And for the longest time, we dreamed someone or something was going to come along to make things right again. For a fleeting moment a few years ago, I wanted to believe the Crossbell Defense Force was that very thing. Yet in doing so, I turned a blind eye to the sacrifices that were coming at the cost of our freedom.
Nah,
the people accepting the Supreme Leader as Crossbell's new ruler are no different.
I suppose you're right.
But as someone who lived through it all before, I don't believe that acceptance is what defines us as Crossbellans. What does is our resilience. The way we stand back up and dust ourselves off, no matter how often life kicks us down. It's how we kept dreaming of independence, even while under Imperial rule. Our hardships have made it so we can hold on to that ray of hope, even in the darkest of hours.
I couldn't agree more. That optimism is at the core of who we are. That's more valuable than independence could ever be. And it's something we can take pride in. People may have lost sight of what makes Crossbell what it is for now. But if we can remind them again...
I love how our voices are actually echoing in this tunnel as well. Like there's actually like an echo effect. We're also not being very quiet, and also gunfire and whatnot. I feel like people kind of know we're here. But oh well.
Exactly. If we can show them what it is that makes us Crossbellan, then I know we can take back our home. I believe that with all of my heart. Because of you. Because you opened my eyes the same exact way, Lloyd.
Oh, she got a little blush on her cheeks.
I'm asking you to withdraw. Please.
I did romance the Noel, so I mean.
I know this won't keep us from coming to blows down the line. But please. At least for now.
What happened to that rock-solid resolve of yours? You say you're willing to give your life for the cause, but when it comes down to it, you can't even commit. The Noelle Seeker I knew was never this weak. She would stick to what she believed in and never hesitate. As you are now, even a simple detective like me could take you on in a fight.
I like how this scene right here was, it was only in Japanese, right? Like, this was in Trust the Azure when we were, like, I think we went down the train tracks and it was just, yeah, like Lloyd trying to meet up with Noelle. Or he was trying to meet up with Sonya? I forget what exactly was happening there. But, yeah, it was all in Japanese considering that game only had Japanese voice acting. So they actually did dub this dialogue.
If you win, then you can arrest all of us on the spot. But if I win, Noelle, you're all mine.
Oh.
What are you suggesting?
Oh, that.
The last part aside, you were there to tell me exactly what I needed to hear. I'll never forget that. Now it's my turn to support and help you, just the same, Lloyd. So let's keep on fighting, to protect the home that's always been so dear to us.
How could I say no to that?
Truly. Could never say no to Noelle.
Of course. I'm with you all the way, Noelle. And I promise I won't lose my way again.
Neither of us will.
Well, I think we've stood around talking for long enough. Ready to resume the mission? We're almost at the end of the tunnel. Yeah, it means it's just up ahead. Let's hurry. Nah, nice. Nice little moment there. I do want to save, though. And I also want to go back here. I want to take a little look-see. Yeah, like the patrol orgasm, that ambush just came from this direction. Thought so too. I'm curious what they would be doing down this path, but we need to prioritize making it to mains first. Blah. Feel like my voice is caving in. I'm coming undone to light. Yes, this is gonna suck.
Wonder who would put that chest there?
Some way, somehow, this dog did not come and fight us. Weird, but I'll take it. Spear Duruplet. Ooh, shit, I can't believe I managed to get past both those enemies without having to fight them. Haha! Works out pretty well for me. Alright, fine though. We will do a few fights though. I don't really want to do too many fights right now though, considering we are by ourselves.
I'm going in.
Means we're not exactly doing the best, right? We only have the two of us. Not nearly as much. Oh my god. Everybody's charging up some shit. Sara, god. I might just go with one of these. Nah, I messed up. I should have just done this from the beginning.
There's no stopping us.
No stopping us. There's just way too many enemies. Way too many enemies going at the same time. Just like, alright, you know what? Let's just finish this off. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip past them. If I can at least reconvene with somebody else, get a full squad going on. That's a lot of enemies.
Whew, that tunnel took forever.
It's mostly our talk, but
no
you know.
Flopping down yet. We're almost to mines.
Ah, it's so nice though being here to mains. Mines though? Really? Okay. But yeah, like we've been in this area. We haven't been in this area since the Crossbell games, which, yeah, that was the isometric camera angle. Ah, yeah, there's the mine up there, and the treasure chest is still up there. Good stuff. Can I go up here? Yeah, I can. Go ahead and skip past you. Don't mind me none.
Wonder who would put that chest there.
Don't think we're going into that mine this time, though. Which I'm okay with that. I was expecting more of, you know, like battle stations up here with the CDF or the CGF. Definitely was expecting more of that, but looks like nobody's really around. Kind of weird, kind of strange, peculiar. Nothing up here. Oh well. It was good for the nostalgia. Climbing up on that thing again. But actually being able to like look at this direction is very crazy. Because like beforehand it was just like isometric camera angle like at this angle. And it was like this isometric type of like camera angle. So it's really nice being able to look around in other directions. Back, had to do a couple of things too, sorry. No worries, Zora. Welcome on back. Had a nice little moment between Noelle and Lloyd, but nothing too crazy. Can finally see mains in the distance. Let's hope Randy and the others are still safe and sound. Agreed, we should hurry. Nah, they came from behind us. Enemy sighted. Oh boy, that's quite a few of them as well. 7? I had a feeling that this was going to be where Randy and his group was holding out, but no, apparently not. What is Bannings doing here? How did they slip past our defenses? You guys are pretty bad at this whole thing, I'm just saying. This isn't looking good. We're heavily outnumbered. I have no idea how you managed to pass our perimeter. Your luck just ran out, taking you both in. Surrender quietly, unless you want to be crushed just like that town. Trying to attack Mains? Just stop them here and now. Right, we won't let them set foot in Mains. Oh boy. You fools! What do you hope to accomplish with just the 2 of you? Capture them! Oh boy. Now, only 4 of them are attacking though. I want to ask you something if I may. I mean, you asking's free. Feel free to ask me or whatever you want to. If it's pretty bad at guarding spaces, yeah, they're not great. But like Lloyd said, they are not from this area. They're not from this place, so of course they'd be kind of bad at it. Let's go with one of these and hope it lands. Arcus activate, and also give me that. Ooh, that's actually really good. Strength up, and also gives the damage reduction. Hell yeah, don't mind that. Assault Guardian, let's go. And then we have the Smart Missile, so let's go down. Not bad, not bad. Alright, he's still in the radius. He's still in the radius. He's not in the radius. Unless he was? I don't remember. I might have moved him out a little bit. Yeah. Can I could have done a critical there. So guard. Perfect guard. Okay. Arc Slash. Love that. That's not great. It's fine though. Counterattack's good. Not bad, not bad. Okay, that's fine.
Let's go.
Got this craft coming up though. Should definitely be paying attention to that. Yeah, I used an S-Break with Lloyd and I'm already basically there again. Not too bad, not too shabby. I could just do a line here. I want to hit that one in the back. Can I use maybe... No. I could hit these 3 or I could like get rid of that one. Especially with the S-Break coming up, I should probably do this. Yeah, so I'm going to hit with one of these for now.
Going in.
Okay, electromagnetic net might not be bad. Let's just do a regular attack. No, I want to do something fancier. At least do one of these, and then we can follow up with... Do I want Noel or do I want Lloyd? Feel like... Yeah, we'll go with Lloyd, or Noel. So one of these. Get that free S-Break going in. Love S-Breaks. Play Dead by Daylight. I don't know if I asked you for that. I have played Dead by Daylight. I believe you have asked me before as well. But I don't mind reiterating. I don't mind saying it again. But yeah, I have played Dead by Daylight, but I haven't in a very long time. And so, yeah. Not particularly all that good at it. It's been years. It's been a very, very long time. We have that critical coming up. Yeah. If I do this and then do that one. Oh, I could have done... No, it's fine, actually. Because this will probably be a 200 on top of a critical. Why you? Yeah, 200 on top of a critical. That's really good. GG easy with that group.
Sorry, but we got stuff to do.
We got stuff to do.
Nice.
I did use up everything that I had, though. Yeah. 3 more, though. Can we get some backup here, please? Please! But yeah, like, I haven't played Dead by Daylight since my days on the Xbox, which I haven't really touched my Xbox. I mean, I played GTA, obviously, and Fable 2. Yeah, but past that, I haven't touched my Xbox in, like, 5 years? Something like that. So, you know, want someone new to play with. I'm sorry, Zora. But yeah, I know it does have crossplay, but I actually didn't know if I even have Dead by Daylight anymore, because I used to game share. I love RPGs, but I find it so funny when you're fighting giant monsters and gods. And also Carl, the normal guy with a sword. True, right? True. You do the classic JRPG like mindset of like, yeah, you remember that giant like dragon that we killed like years ago? Yeah, that was cool. Anyways, now I'm kind of struggling against fighting these like 3 dudes that have just sword and gun. Like, oi. It's pretty funny. It's the same with the story progressions though. It's like, yeah, you like save a cat and then fight a god. Like, oh my god, story, JRPGs. The numbers game really is catching up. It's too late to back down now. Can't let them get to mains. We're stubborn, I'll give you that much. This has gone on long enough. It's time to finish. Yeah, Randy, my boy. With his berserker.
It's the Red Reaper. Return fire.
God damn, that looks pretty cool though.
Randy.
It really is.
Yes, he is. One more Esprick to finish things up with that.
Get the hell out of here.
Ambush failed. Fall back.
He bringing out the Jaeger gaze of his.
That was a close call.
Thanks, for the assist, Randy.
I'll say. We really owe you. You're not hurt, are you?
No.
Randy?
The bro hug.
You damn idiots! What were you thinking coming here with just the two of you? You saw how many there were. How reckless can you be?
That's my bad. I didn't mean to make you worry about us. This wasn't exactly a spur-of-the-moment thing. We're on a mission that was carefully planned with the others. Besides, did you really think we wouldn't come when we learned you were here?
True.
Listen, you... Okay, you got me there.
My
Guess
bro.
that makes me a big fat hypocrite, huh? I've probably been worrying you guys sick. So let me just say this, Lloyd, Noel, it's damn good to see your faces.
Same to you, partner.
Randy.
My boy.
Randy, are you alright?
Oh, there's where Makis and Toa have been.
Aren't those two?
Huh. I didn't expect we'd run into people from Thor's here, too.
It makes sense.
So you've been taking shelter with the CGF. Speaking of which, where are the first lieutenant and commander?
It's an okay team, I guess.
About that. The thing is...
Oh no?
Let's all return to town for now. We could explain the situation there.
Please. Heartwarming, truly. Don't know if Varden has it? No idea. I haven't went through Varden's game list. Lloyd then followed the instructions Theo left with him to establish the wired communications. They were then able to make contact with their allies on standby at the foot of the mountain path. And then everybody went through that same path. Good goddamn. EDF briefly withdrawing from the tunnel created an opportunity for the two sides to reunite, and so everyone was able to safely reach Mains. A doctor, a few detectives, and a whole bunch of cops. Jumptonio, 'tis I! 'Tis indeed is the Jumptonio. Boom, boom. God, look at Mains though. Mains Mining Village. Haven't seen this in years. Ugh. Looks so good in the new engine. In der Siegel. Just love the random German that's always in these games. Is that Marielle? Oh, it is. Oof. She sustained several gunshot wounds to the chest, and not all of them passed through. She's in critical condition, I'm afraid. I know, but you're a super famous doctor. Can't you do something? All I have at my disposal is a first aid kit. It's not going to be enough here. She needs to be operated on at a hospital, but it would be too risky to transport her using the route we took to get here. Right now, all I can do is give her a stopgag treatment to keep her with us. The rest is in the goddess's hands. Can't believe this is happening. Of course, I'm not going to be sitting idly. I have my pride as a doctor. Do everything I can. I just want you to understand that it isn't much. Try and put your faith in her for now. Alright. Thanks, Doc. Hang in there, Muriel. I won't fail you. We'll do everything that we can, too. We've had all these sweet moments of Randy and Muriel being together. And now she's in a real bad state. Apparently she was covering for civilians during the escape from the city when she was shot. Yeah, that idiot. She's always been one for putting others before herself. Aren't we all like that? As for the commander, Sonya, I think, her unit was separated from ours, too. They're currently holed up in the Moon Temple, but we can't contact them while our communications are being jammed. That's a name that brings back a lot of memories. So that's what those patrol archaisms we fought in the tunnel were keeping an eye on. Yeah, they've sent troops to attack it a few times now, much like they have here. The location is even harder to get supplies to than here, too. There's not going to be any communication cables under the temple for that matter. I don't know how much longer they'll be able to hold out. No doubt. We really don't have much time left. We've had our hands full just keeping the town safe as it is, so we haven't been able to do anything for them. Now that you and the other Cubs are here, though, we might have a fighting chance. It asks so much of you when you only just got here, but... nothing to apologize for. We came to help out to begin with. Yeah, it doesn't seem like we have a moment to waste. So let's go save them and make it safe enough to get First Lieutenant Marielle to the hospital. We'll do all we can to help the plan the operation. I'll go double check our ammunition and supply stores. Thanks, guys. With you in our corner, we've got this on lock. Go gather everyone together. We need to get to work on a plan to get through the main tunnel and save the main unit. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. I've got 4 characters right now, though. Lloyd, duh. Yeah, I know. Randy. All members of the police and Crossbell Guardian Force who could attend gathered to plot out the upcoming operation. What happened with everybody else, though? Like, where's Wazy and, all of them? Did they just stay behind for some reason? Why? As they had been hoping to do this for quite some time, it didn't take long until a plan came together. With everyone well aware that they had little time to waste, they chose to spring into action that very day. And so it was that soon after noon, with the operation scheduled to begin in 2 hours, Lloyd and friends set about making their final preparations in town. Indeed. And play party animals? True. I don't know if I still have party animals installed, but I did play that a while back. It was a wild game. I think I kind of liked Gang Beasts better, but that was still fun. I remember playing Gang Beasts way back in the day. Good times. They currently only have 4 like actual party members, so wouldn't be able to do any of the United Front stuff. How are your injuries, by the way? Yeah. Can't complain, not with what she's going through. You don't know what it means, meant to me to hear you guys were alright. Something happened to you too. Don't know what I would have done. Marielle's gonna be fine, just gotta believe. So let's get ourselves ready so we can greet her again with a smile. Might be worth it to flesh out a few details with Toa and Marcus beforehand too. Sure thing. Oh. Now we're stuck here. I mean, I was gonna... Oh. So the game wants me to continue on a little bit further before I go there. I see. I think something just changed. You okay, Lloyd? Yeah, I'm fine. Can't say the same about the sense of foreboding I just got, though. We should go look into it later. I see. Huh. I do want to look around this place, but at the same time, we can do that later on. Let's go back to Rean's story for now, because I feel like... there's probably going to be a moment like that as well, right? Yeah, I feel like I need to progress a little bit further with Rean's story, and then we can get to that as well. I just wanted to like link up with the teams that we had, so I kind of knew who I was needing to level up. And there's the EDF. And we've been pincered. Short on soldiers. Got us pinned. Just our luck. We'll have to find a way to...
Over here, quick.
That sounds like...
You heard the man. Move.
That Yuna's dad? Into the clothing store?
Dad!
Yep.
I knew it!
Long time no see, Yuna. You look worn out. I knew it. I must have worried you sick.
Among other things.
Dad. It's okay. If anyone's been worrying the family sick, it's me. I didn't have to worry about you because I believed. I believed that you were safe. So, on the flip side, you're the reason I've been able to go out and do what needs doing.
Is that so? You've become so strong, Yuna.
This bleeding heart family never changes. I can see how Yuna turned out to be such a strong young woman. I'm glad you're all okay. I'm sorry it had to happen this way, but you're all more than welcome here. Thanks for saving us back there, sir. Let me get straight to the point. Can you brief us on the situation? Absolutely. Allow me to tell you everything that happened after the declaration of the so-called United Nation. So, Michelin is completely under their control within. I'm afraid so. Soldiers appeared here at the same time they attacked the ceremony. They fortunately haven't tried to harm us in any way, but as you can see, we've had to close the park for the time being. We've also been doing our best to shelter evacuees, but I'm not sure how long we'll be able to keep this up. It's worrying to hear. Why would they pick a place like this to take over, though? As far as help from the city, what's here that makes it worth devoting manpower to? It's a good question. Makes me think there might be something here that relates to whatever they're trying to achieve. Sounds like an investigation is in order. Right now, their main base of operations here is the guest house on the villa grounds. Oh, I haven't been there in forever. One of our employees claims a giant robot is guarding the entrance. Like a soldat, or have to go through a big arcade then, huh? Can't believe they're deploying something like that on villa grounds. Ugh. The guest house was the place we had our send-off party last year, if I recall. It's also where Keo was found by the SSS. What's up, Dread? Welcome on, glad to see you. Thank you for stopping on by. Hope you're doing good and this replay is still fun for you. Well, this is actually the first time I've ever played this game. I've finally streamed all of the games that I have played, and so now it's all brand new content from here on out. So yeah, it's been a good time. It's been a good time. But how you doing, Dread? Hopefully you're doing all well. Can't turn a blind eye to this. What do you have in mind? We want to gather information. We'll need to sneak into the guest house regardless. I think defeating the soldiers here is going to be our fastest, easiest option. So we're going to liberate the place, huh? You're sure, but won't we run the risk of making the situation here worse? I doubt it. We're a fair way away from the city, so I think they're unlikely to have reinforcements. Plus, even if they do call for help, at least we'll be making life easier for Lloyd and the SSS. Saving civilians in need is a bracer's top priority. Can't ignore this either. After what happened in Nord, I think it would be unwise to let the Ebon Defense Force do as they please. I don't know what to say. Thank you, everyone. You have my eternal gratitude. Think nothing of it. Time to get to work. Please be careful out there, Yuna. Like I said, I don't know for sure how your mother or siblings are doing in the city, but I trust they're just fine, so please don't put yourself in unnecessary danger. I won't, I promise. I'll ask is that you believe in us. We'll set Crossbell and Michelin free before you know it. Have all the faith in the world, sweetheart. Good luck. Is that gonna be, Rean and friends learned as much as they could about the situation on the villa grounds, set about devising a plan to liberate Michelin and immediately put it into action.
Then we're off to search the guest house.
Keep an eye out for the EDF. They'll show up sooner or later.
Yeah, probably, quite soon as well. No, yeah, they put us in...
Yeah.
yeah. Into the guest house area. Yeah, it's over there toward the villas. We've never been over there before, considering this area over here was not accessible. Villa should be up ahead. They got the new type of arcade sim station out there too. Yeah, plan or not, they're not going to make things easy. Make sure we're completely locked and loaded before we roll out. And lower fee, suddenly we're temporarily removed from the party. Make sure to plan accordingly. What? I gotta absolutely make preparations for that then. But also... I'm very confused about this then, because I can, like, apparently attack that despite only Lloyd's route has been advanced. I'm very confused. I'm very confused about order of operations. Alright, but first off, before we try anything else, God, there's just more menus now. Oh my god. But yeah, I want to go and do Rufus's route. Lloyd's been a while, gives the good smile that makes the girls run a mile, almost peeing tile as you realize they will dog pile. I feel like he meant peeing vile instead of tile. I think that was a little autocorrect there. But yes, welcome on in, Dread. Glad to hear you and your rhymes yet
We'll
again.
eventually reach the prison if we continue to follow this road. It was built adjacent to the police academy as part of the same complex.
Oh.
Was it now?
We're going to
Sounds like you're familiar with the area.
We're going to the police academy now, huh?
You could say that. I used to take walks around here every once in a while.
You really live on the wild side, huh? Not many people pass a prison when taking a stroll.
We're definitely a wild card group
Didn't
here.
think she'd keep tagging along after we wrapped up at the studio.
I'm grateful, though. Ren is such a good character. So thankful for her to stay with us.
Well,
That concludes our business at the studio.
Oh, peeling. I didn't see the L there. I kind of blended in. I see. Peeling tile. I was like, what? Why peeing vial? That's kind of interesting of a way to phrase, but that makes a lot more sense. Gotcha, Dread.
What do you plan to do from this point forward, Ren?
I think I'll stay with you. I wouldn't be doing a good job looking after Lapis if I just left. Who knows? You might be the lead I need to find Estelle and Joshua.
Honestly, probably a safe bet.
She's dependable in a fight, but I get the sense there's something dark in her past, just like us. Not that I have any right to pry.
Truly, Swin, truly.
He's amazing, isn't he? There were so many dolls back there, and they all look just like me. But Rufus knew who I was right away.
Nah, she really got attached to Rufus after that last bout. Well, this is Varden, welcome in. Glad to see you. Thank you for stopping on by. Could tell when you stood B, but it's fine. All silky, true. That was the typo? Gotta love it. Gotta love typos.
Then he told me I was the one and only Lapis Rosenberg.
She's really gushing right now. Oh, that's so cute.
It really was so amazing. Sure, LP. But the thing is, we've heard this story 3 times now. Isn't it about time you got some new material?
We just left the place too.
Off, anyway?
Simple. I attached a transmitter to her a while back, in the event someone tried to steal her.
Oh my god.
She doesn't seem to have noticed, so that's been rather convenient.
Oh my god, Rufus.
Way to suck all the wonder out of the story.
It's probably for the best that Lapis didn't hear that just now.
Truly.
Obviously.
She's positively beaming. Rufus's route, Act 4, Elysium. Oh, interesting.
Fresh air never tasted sweeter. Am I right, LP? Air has taste? I can't tell the difference.
You know.
Speaking of air, I nearly suffocated under those fake dolls, but Rufus...
Oh my god.
We know. Probably better than you at this point.
Swin. Oh boy. Alright, I do need to swap this around though. Cause gotta swap these, gotta keep moving these around. Moon lens. And the freaking, probably should go the other way, huh? The dragon vein. This one. I definitely need to go through and like sort all this stuff as well. But yeah, we'll get there when we get there. I could be fighting these things, I probably should be fighting these things, but I'm also very curious to just move forward.
Fortune favors the clever.
And the bold. Oh, we don't have that one order anymore. I guess it was only for that one fight. Makes sense considering how overpowered it was. For like 2 BP, you got like everything. 700% break and like everything else that was so good. Like, oh god. Like hell yes, sign me up for that. Too late. Yeah, let's see if we can get a little bit farther with this one. So I would like to end stream today with everybody in the Reverie corridor, so that I can do some Reverie corridor at the end of, or like during my vacation, my Thanksgiving time away from stream.
It's me.
It's me. Why are you here?
Let me out. I'm it.
Yeah, I mean, you're good with magic, but kind of would prefer to go with one of these. That's a magical attack. You know what? Let's just break this thing, because why not? For the lols. Ow. That was mean. I think it had some AoE to it. I didn't expect. Everything's recharged. Oh, that's because Swin got slowed down. Oh. Calamity Throw, my beloved. Such a good attack.
I'll take care of it.
Let's keep it going, though. Keep this gravy train going.
On guard.
On guard. You see, like, I feel like this team, I got like a decent build, like a decent thing going on. But then I feel like I'm just really weak with the way that I've got Lloyd's team. Like at Lloyd's team, I don't have anything like particularly amazing. It's one of these, I guess. Yeah, GG easy.
Will that win require additional compensation?
Nah, we're just that good at customer service.
Oh shit. Barden, occasionally try to see you both do your best, so hope you stay good and pop out your chest with good game skills in tests. Indeed. Actually, I don't know. Has Varden and Dread been able to meet each other? A punk shifter. His YouTube name is...
We should get that chest while we're here.
I forget the entire thing. It's Dread Death 2012, something like that. Yeah, I don't actually know if you guys have met. Dread's a long time subscriber of mine, follower of mine, and then Kaiju, of course, as well.
You gonna fight that? Is it worth the effort?
There's a chest behind it, so yeah, it is. But watch some of his streams. Oh, that's good. That's good.
I'm curious to see what's in that chest myself.
Glad to hear that you guys do know each other then. Wait, is Dread and Varden the same guy? They could be. Never see each other in the same room at the same time. They say they've met. They say they've been in each other's. They've seen each other. I don't know. It seems kind of sus. I've never heard Dread talk. Maybe I have. I don't remember if I heard Dread talk or not. It's been a while, if I have. What's that sound? A fight. One party has guns, the other has a sword. Doesn't sound very far either. It's good eyes on the situation, but do be careful. We're gonna be getting new allies with this one. Duvally. Okay. Who's... Duvaly's fighting the Ebon Defense Force.
Shall we lend her a hand?
Your willingness to aid that abominable sinner in his disgraceful cause will be your undoing. In the name of the Stallritter, I shall see that you are brought to justice.
Did not expect to find Duvaly here. But you know what? I'll take it. Duvaly the Swift. Where's her friends at?
You may talk big, but you don't stand a chance. No matter how strong you are, it's still 6-1.
And now it's not.
How pathetic if your only strength is in your numbers.
True.
What was that? Who goes there?
Allow us to crush that pitiful pride of yours to dust.
Gotta love how basic dumb soldier.
What? How long have you been hiding?
Who are...
A very good day to you, Swift.
The Angel of Slaughter? What are you doing here?
Saving you.
Patience now. We'll have plenty of time to chat after we've made short work of them.
Yes, I suppose you're right. To arms.
To arms. Hey, triple advantage. Wow. Giving us a triple advantage for this for free? Hell yeah. Honestly, I like this loadout as well. Took Swin out instead. Like, yeah, you know what? I'm okay with this. Also like how put his mask back on. Good stuff. I'll kind of fix that. Oh, make the Valkyrie scream after you take her armor from the straps and seams. Honestly, hell yeah. I don't like tsunderes really that much, but at the same time, Duvaly's precious. She's very, very much precious. I'm just gonna go with a burst, because why not? I may as well just absolutely make these guys suffer. Regret being born! Yeah! How plain.
Now then.
Yeah, because we're gonna get all these back anyways. Wide open. I shall. Adamus Ripper. This is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. And then a swift slash. Oh, should I get another one too? Now. Why yo? Impossible. Okay. That guy's dead. They're all dead. They're already done and dusted. Just for they're all dead. The guys that have any amount of health left will die from the burn damage. So yeah, we'll attack this guy, I suppose. Burn, burn. And now you're done. God, we just riddled them.
Time. Let's go.
Truly short work.
Not much of a surprise.
What level is Duvaly, I have to wonder. Make them regret all their life choices? Truly.
Thank you for your help, Angel of Slaughter. And the same to your companions.
Her clothes are so shiny.
Friend of hers, I guess.
Our Ren is just too popular.
Truly.
We were just passing by. But what brings you here? I don't see the rest of the Stallritter with you.
Yeah, that's what's got me confused. Where's the rest of them at? Anus and
If you
Anea.
mean what brings me to Crossbell, I have my reasons. As for Ines and Nenea, we're on separate missions to scout the enemy's strongholds.
Oh.
Mine was to investigate the police academy when I was ambushed by that rabble.
What an interesting coincidence.
Oh, he took his mask off now.
You're...
Yeah, Rufus. Oh, yeah. I forgot about this.
Rufus Alberea!
Yeah, he's the one that literally murdered the Lance Maiden.
That speed!
I barely had the time to blink.
She's the best one. Why do you have to take your mask off now?
He's had it coming.
True, though.
It's time you answered for your sins, Rufus Alberea. I shall strike you down where you stand!
I won't let you kill him!
I don't know what personal history you two have, but right now he's our client. So we can't let you kill him either.
Or at least wait until we're paid to kill him.
Not the point.
True, though.
I'm going to sit this one out. I can't say I don't sympathize with her after what he did to the Steel Maiden. If I had to choose, I'd even back her over him.
That's fine. We'll handle it.
No. Stand down. This grudge is between me and her.
How dare you show your face to me after running your sword through my lord's back?
Yeah, true.
Even if she was destined to disappear after the final rivalry, that doesn't make what you did any less despicable.
Truly.
You're correct. Your anger and desire for revenge are entirely justified. But I'm afraid I still have unfinished business to attend to. I can't allow myself to die until I have finished it.
I could have accepted it, had you just quietly rotted away in your cell after the war was over. But no. You escaped, stole freedom from Crossbell once more, and sought to rule the entire continent as a dictator. You might be the most evil man who has ever lived. And in the name of my lord, you will face justice!
Wait, he's not...
Now, would you believe us if we said he wasn't that guy?
I'm no warrior, but neither am I opposed to settling this like warriors. And you know as well as I do how warriors settle their differences. A duel. What do you say?
Gladly. Let's settle this.
This will be interesting. We actually have to fight. This feels like it definitely would be a cinematic fight more than an actual fight. Mad World for the Wii? Oh, I remember that game. That was an interesting one. I never played it.
Ready? Then begin.
That was a very interesting one. Okay, I guess we're fighting.
Alberea. I will take you to the gates of Gehenna.
I guess you will. I guess you will. Why did I put critical on? I just realized this doesn't do anything for me. Nah, reaction. Stupid reaction. Alright, what the hell am I doing here? Yeah, you know what? May as well. May as well just strength boost up. Name brand. Okay. That's fun. That's fine and dandy. Cast time, that's not bad. That's not bad either. Might have been the wrong way to start this fight off with, but it's fine. You know what, Soul Eater, destroy more of those boosts to my HP and whatnot. Ah. Rufus, please! Hey, now I'm frozen.
I'll take care of it.
Yeah, are you? Are you really? Alright, you know what? We're swapping this around. Dark Requiem, and I need to...
Arcus, activate.
I need to start doing some magic. I need to do some magic numbers here. Storm Brand. Okay, sure.
I'll take care
whatever.
of it.
Time to heal. Tear. Thank you.
I'll take care of it.
And then we'll just keep going with these. I don't know how much health you got, but this probably would be the best route to go with. She's about to break. 120,000 hit points, not terrible. Galleon Ford again.
Activate.
You know what? I really do not want you to land that attack. So, you know what I'm going to do instead? Yeah. Galleon Ford mixed with a 200 critical.
Evil. This isn't over yet.
Yeah. She's enhanced now. That's going to be an S break. I didn't actually do as much damage as I was expecting to do. Huh. That, you holding back, Doobly? You holding back? Galleon Ford. Galleon Ford. I'm just going to keep spamming Galleon Forwards, considering it definitely seems to be the best thing. And then another Galleon Ford. And she's broke. And break.
On guard.
Get 1 turn. Strength and ATS. 1 BP. You know what? EP charge. Yeah. With one of those for now.
I'll take care of it.
Dark Requiem again.
I'll take care of it.
And then start throwing these out again. This is actually a really good... Magic's surprisingly strong in this game. It is shockingly powerful. Do I want to heal or do I want to use an item? Delay 1. You know what? I should probably just use a heal then, huh? We'll just go with the breath.
All right.
Decent enough, I suppose. Galleon port.
Activate.
And then I'm taking that turn as well. Get that freebie. Getting that freebie, baby. Blood Gang Rean. She's broken down again. She got 1 turn though. That's fine.
I'll take care of it.
I'll take care of it. Amount of times he's said that.
Arcus, active.
And then we can finish her off with this critical here. Yeah, Blood Gang Rean.
Forgive me.
Yay, I win.
My lord.
That was an interesting fight, actually. But, alright, not too bad. 121. Let's go. It's very fun playing on my phone now. Nice. Glad to hear it's such a go. I forgot about that game.
Rufus has got the upper hand when it comes to skill, but that girl has a lot more heart in her swings. All in all, I would say they're about even.
That's what I was thinking. The next strike will probably be the end of it.
Cinematic strike, baby. Kind of surprised we brought her down to full health, though, instead of just half health. But he's not so honest of an individual.
It's over.
So he snuck in that art, just as he got her thinking he was going in for the final blow. Weak.
So much for settling this like warriors. That was likely always to catch her off guard. Something tells me he had that strategy in mind from the very beginning.
I know they didn't say anything about not using arts, but still,
I used the hell out of arts.
The loophole route is still weak.
I accept my defeat. It's my fault for not seeing through his machinations. Now hurry up and kill me.
Here we go. I may very well be a villain, but I don't believe in taking life without reason. How about my reward for victory be a friendly conversation? Assuming you've calmed down, that is.
I have nothing to discuss with you.
Then allow me to be blunt. You will aid me.
I will... What? You must be joking. I would sooner die than help you.
What you don't realize is that our goals are the same.
Do you expect me to believe that? I could never share the same goal with someone like you.
About that, I wouldn't be so sure if I were you.
What is that supposed to mean? Wait, what are you doing palling around with him in the first place?
Yeah, see?
That's not the only detail that's passed you by. Did you never stop to think why this glorious new Supreme Leader was fighting against his own men?
Well...
Definitely don't think too well sometimes.
Suppose I didn't. Care to explain to me what in the hell is going on here?
I thought so. It's a long story, so let's take this from the top.
Synths! It's like the, that one meme, for like the aliens, but synths! Ren told Duvalie everything they had learned thus far, including the fact that Crossbell's new Supreme Leader was an imposter. You've gotta be kidding me. I can't fathom how this is possible, but I also can't deny that it makes more sense than it should. I think the only ones who does know all the details is the one commanding our enemies. Whoever he really is, he's made it clear that he isn't to be underestimated. To think that the other Rufus Aubrey behind all of this is just as dastardly as the real one. Am I right to assume he was what led you to come to Crossbell? Yes, Inessa and Anea and I made our way here after we learned of the occupation. Infiltrating the state wasn't easy, but we managed, hoping to finally settle the score. We did our best to avoid head-on conflict, but the enemy discovered us while we were in the city, and we came under attack. Naturally, those soldiers in black were no match for the three of us, But I can't say the same for Sao Li and the Garcia fellow who was leading them. Something to be ashamed of, both are formidable foes. There are few who wouldn't fear an encounter with Zephyr's former killing bear and Heiwei's White Orchid Dragon. Sheesh, does every bad guy need some kind of scary-sounding nickname? No, but I think they sound cute, though. I don't think that's what they were going for. Continuing the litany of titles, the Divine Blade of Wind of all people came to their aid to stack the odds further against us. The famous Crossbelly Embracer? Yes, Arius McElwain, practitioner of the 8 Leaves One Blade School of Swordsmanship. Hate to say, but his skill is on a plane much higher than my own. He's the last person I would want to cross blades with as well, although given what we've learned about our foes thus far, can't rule out that he's fake too. Maybe, but I wouldn't rule out him being the real deal. He's got a bit of a checkered history when it comes to this sort of thing. Anyway, that's the long and short of why we were forced to retreat from the city. We then chose to split up to scout the enemy's bases and slowly turn the tide in our favor. So right, you mentioned you were on your way to the police academy. Just so happens that's where we're headed to. We have a little business at the prison that's attached to it. Fine, I'll admit you were right about us sharing the same goal for the moment. However, I still refuse to work with the man who took my lord's life. I see you're so frustrated that you lost to me earlier. Of course I am! How could you expect not to be? Then I have a proposal. You will agree to assist in exchange. Once this is over and pieces return to Crossbell, I will agree to another duel with you. Promise not to run or hide. But my controller will die. Haha! Oh, boy. Okay. Good thing I got multiple controllers. Agreed, synths are menaces. Truly. I mean, I didn't mind synths in Fallout, but when they're like a synth of a already alive person, kinda weird, man. Kinda weird. Yes. I even give my word that arts will be prohibited next time. Do you truly intend to honor that promise? I do. I don't believe him for a second. Very well. However, you are welcome to use arts if you wish, and will defeat you all the same. I look forward to it.
Rufus Alberea, as the head knight of the Stallritter, I grant you my cooperation, and will be keeping a close eye on you from here on.
Yeah, Rufus was a total piece of shit at the end of Code Steel 4, so I definitely agree with Duvali there. Alright, we're definitely throwing Ren back in, and I want to put... Oh man, do I want Duvali or do I want Swin, considering... Lapis is the hard hitter. Oh, actually, I could just swap. No, I want you... Because Duvali and Swin are pretty similar, but Swin does have that critical, so... I might even swap Lapis out, to be honest with you. Have Dodge Tank Light. And I really want Duvali in. I think this might be the move. Rufus is back and forth. Like, it could be good either way. Definitely want to keep Naughty in the back, though, just in case we get one of those Zero Arts coming up. Give her something powerful to deal with.
My duty calls.
My duty calls. Let's put Duvali on screen for a while, though. May as well.
Ooh, it's almost as pretty as me.
No way, Lapis. You're adorable. A Rosenberg exclusive.
Isn't this odd? It's a dead end.
You can see traces of lots of people having been here.
Oh.
At one point, yeah. But no one's here now. No reason to stress over it.
Is this where everybody was hiding? Where the Crossbell, the CPD was hiding? Could be.
Gotcha.
So we're still pretty close to mains then.
It's got heft.
It's got heft. What do we got here? Gimme. Give me the fish. Give me the fish. Yeah, that's what I thought. But yeah, no, whenever I played Fallout 4, I was definitely a synth sympathizer, right? I was like, all right, you know, they're fine. They might be made as a robot, but that doesn't mean they should be dismantled. But they also weren't trying to replicate other people, I don't think. So, felt like they had a little bit more leeway there. With these synths, though, they're just planning on being,
I don't believe I've had the pleasure of meeting you three before.
Oh, that Bass Pro accents.
You don't have to worry about us. We're just hired hands.
Thank you.
But that won't do it all. You're warriors, and all warriors deserve respect.
No.
Check her out, S. She's so dignified that you'd almost forget she ate dirt against the boss.
Excuse me? I'm a warrior too!
And they're not going to answer any questions that she has. Classic.
Easy.
Easy. Alright. Let's get this going. Get this fight going. Swift Slay. Ooh, we got a Petrify already.
I'll take care of it.
Love that. Love that for me. Don't have to attack that one anymore then. Cut you down. Oh, we did miss one though.
well.
That's a bit strange. That's fine. Everything's dead except for these two now. May as well go with a mark then. Yeah.
My duty calls.
Okay, the one that's petrified is the one that has that going on. That's fine. Just do a basic attack for now. Give you one turn.
On it.
And then we can just spam you. Yeah! Spam! Oh, Rufus is... Nightmare?
Very well.
Is that Nightmare or just sleep? Oh, it's Nightmare. That kind of sucks then. It's fine.
Good day and good.
Goodbye. Yeah, Sky, Bass Pro accents. Me and JRPGs definitely be like that, huh? Posted a quick meme of you in the Discord. Oh, shit. Now I gotta see. Now I'm curious about what it is. Let me take a little look-see. Ba-da-da-da. Where'd you post it at? Where'd you post that? See, Elena posted a thing there. I don't see, where's it at? Oh, there it is. Sense. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking, Flash. That's exactly what I was thinking, though. That's exactly what my, the way that I be feeling with this game right now. And that alien guy, I forget his name, but just got my hands out, just like, sense, though. It's always the sense, man. I'm gonna go the long way up and around. I don't want to go up this narrow pathway. But yes, you mastered exactly what I was
freight
expecting.
Line connects to regions all throughout Crossbell.
Wow, that's so convenient.
Mm-hmm.
It's very convenient. I made liberal use of it to ship many a weapon during the war.
Ugh, just one of you running around was already one too many.
True.
Don't even try to make him feel bad. It's not going to work.
True. Yeah, talking about that freight line over there. Rufus might be growing a heart, but he's still a piece of shit at his core. Aye. I'm definitely interested to see how Rufus is going to end up at the end of this game. Because I mean, I doubt he's going to get justice, right? He might go back to jail, but that'd be about that. A move to means? That works out. Works out, Flash. But yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. Looked real... it captured exactly what I was feeling. The police academy. Haven't been here in a while. But yes, that's also a good segue of making sure that you join the Discord so you can see the hot memes that Flash made and, you know, everything else we've been talking about in the Discord. Definitely the place I spend the most time whenever I'm not streaming. I thought there'd be more guards with this being one of their main hubs. It's weird, right? Like, this is really it? Because it makes things easy for us. Indeed, no need to plan much for this. Here he goes. Oh god, are we... Okay. I think we were going just yet, but alright. What? Flashbang! God. My eyes! I do love how underhanded we are, though. We're under attack! These guys. Humans can be so fragile. These guys are idiots. Target's down on my side. Might as well. Good thing there aren't any Zara sodas here to up the ante. Careful. Oh, and there's Arios. Or, you know, fake Rios. He's here. And there. Multiple Arios McLeans? There are two of them? How fortunate for us. What's so fortunate about this? No longer need to wonder if they're frauds. Time saved. Well, let's hold on for being fortunate until after we confirm they're weaker than the genuine article. Well.
What excellent spirit.
Well. Retinas are seared and the tendons cut. Truly. Hello, Sky. What's up, Tengu? Welcome on in. Glad to see you. Thank you for stopping on by. This,
My duty calls.
not the best situation we found ourselves in, but then again, This entire stream has kind of been like that. This entire stream we have been finding ourselves in some pretty up shit creek situations. So great times, great times. Hopefully you've been doing well today, though. Well, come on in. Always glad to see you. That criminals raid. Actually, what is... doesn't really matter now, I guess, huh? Could have tried to do something fancy, but it's fine. How much health these guys got? 232,000. Level 128. I have no idea what level we are, but, you know, I'm sure that's comparable. I'm sure it's alright. Alright, come on. There you go. I knew you had it in you. Hunt you down. Okay, so that one's probably the one that I should be starting to focus on.
My turn now.
My turn now. Yeah, this one is the one that's got a little bit more break going on, so we'll focus up on this one. Ah, no critical. Sad. No death blow either, but obviously, I did not expect a death blow to happen to begin with. Alright, but just ignore that one. We just need to bring one of their healths down to halfway. So, I mean, I'll hit them both if I can, but otherwise, we're just gonna be focused up. Slice and dice with double swords twice! Truly. God, I'm not getting lucky. Hey, dodge tank.
Here I go.
Not even a great dodge tank, but a little bit of dodge tank. Works out pretty well for us. 118. Not exactly ideal. I could throw one of these, or I could, you know what, honestly speaking, swap out.
I leave it to you.
May as well just juggle a little bit. We got some extra points here, so we may as well, right? Come on, there we go. That's what I wanted to see. Hit him with a burst. Yeah. Alright, then we get a free Zero art here. So we should swap out with Nadia.
You mind?
Because Nadia has better arts. Zero cannon, even better. 19, 17. Okay, so yeah, this one. And then we'll follow up with an S-break by Ren, probably. Because I feel like she's probably the highest level. So, yeah. Freebie with Ren. Love that. Honestly, if I go on S-break Hell right now, I might be able to finish them off. So it'd be a 200, a 200, a 100, a 200, a 100. Could work.
Time to entertain my guests.
Could work, but I don't know if I want to or not. Yeah. I'm gonna go with that. I didn't know who I picked. I just wanted to, like, I need to hit somebody.
Play with me?
You're the naughtiest special. May as well. Are we done? We GG? We no read? No. Definitely now. Alright, yeah, done. Rolling on too many big hits, but it's fine. Two of them at once is a bit much. Over there! Oh, a third one. I'm just about spent.
Second form, twin arcane
gale. Oh, no, this is the real one. The genuine article has appeared.
Is he?
Hugen's fury.
I mean, why would he attack the fakes if he wasn't the real one? That's gotta be the real one.
Are you alright?
Didn't expect to find you here,
Perfect. Thanks for the help, Divine Blade of Wind.
We're in your debt.
What's going on? That guy there's the real Arios. Hope so anyway.
Seems very likely.
I see some unfamiliar faces among you. But first...
Oh yeah, Rufus doesn't have his mask on.
You would be the former Governor General, yes?
Your swift grasp of the situation is appreciated. The last thing I wanted was to be attacked again due to your misunderstanding.
No need to rub it in.
It wasn't difficult to figure out the Supreme Leader was a fraud under the circumstances. But the reason you're in Crossbell eludes me. Can you answer me that? Take care with how you respond. There is still every chance this civil encounter could turn less so.
All he did was glare and I still flinched. The word around the block didn't do him justice. I have no intention of obstructing or aiding in Crossbell's re-independence efforts if that's your concern. I'm here for one reason. This is not what I or the late Chancellor wanted. As soon as I uncover the truth behind the situation at hand, I will put an end to it. It's as simple as that. As for what brings us to the police academy, I have some business with one of its prison inmates, Ian Grimwood. Was that response satisfactory? It was. Whew! Then I will accompany you. What? Oh, might ask why. By some coincidence, I am also here to see Mr. Grimwood. May I, then, should think myself more than capable of holding my own. I see no reason to refuse. For all we know, we may find more replicas of you inside. It would be to our advantage to have the real Divine Blade of Wind to fend them off. You surprised me, though. Duvally's hatred of me was always going to burn stronger, but I thought you would despise me more than you seem to. No blood was shed during Crossbell's occupation 2 years ago. What followed was more peace, stability, and even a more robust economy, albeit in some areas more than others. We will not deny that those achievements were in part due to your leadership. Our being enemies comes from our positions and ways of life. Cannot accept the methods you took to accomplish your ambitions. But that is a matter of personal preference. I bear you no ill will. Well, this is a pleasant surprise. I'm honored you would speak so highly of me. Even if I felt otherwise, it serves me better to keep a close watch on you. That way I won't have to go looking around you give me any reason to cut you down. Too true. We think very much alike, you and I. Did you not hear him threaten to kill you? You learn a lot about someone by spending 2 years opposing them. Regardless, it would be a pleasure to have you, Arios McElane. May our short journey together prove fruitful. Indeed. Score one more for the Imperial picnicking front. Can you drop that already? Fujin? D. Greyman? Oh, hey, we're finally at this point. Nice. Yeah, Arios got some crazy moves to him. I was wondering how far I had to go to proceed to this point. Now we're gonna go back to Rean's story, because I want to make sure that we get to that. That would definitely be some good grinding to do on my time away for Thanksgiving. Are we going inside? Yes, of course. I can only assume something else has happened. Something that would not go amiss with some extra practice. Perhaps this is my chance to do so. Indeed. Definitely need to do some actual grinding. But for now, we need to continue on with Rean's route to get him and them to wherever we need to be going. Which apparently means we're gonna have to fight a big guy. Also, they said that... I don't even remember who they said was not gonna be in the party, so not that it really matters, but... I'm gonna swap you out for now. God, Crow is so low leveled, though. Ooh, this is gonna be rough. And this is going to be super rough. Alright, saving system data. Probably don't have to worry about anything else as well. I mean, we got Ash and Green, so, But it should be up ahead. Yeah. Come on. Go through all of that stuff. What did that say? Oh, for the love of God. I didn't want to read that part. Didn't want to read the rest of this, though. Okay, Lorfi and Celine. Okay, so yeah, it's fine. I guess we're commencing this operation now. Let's get moving. We'll do this just like we discussed. Lorfi, Celine, trust you handle things on your end. D, leave everything to us. We're worried about you. Don't go screwing anything up and ruining our hard work once it's your turn. We'll be fine. Good luck out there, you three. Alright, time to get this party started. Okay, everybody's starting to converge, so I'm trying to keep the stories semi-closer together, but... Reception Hall. Oh. No, it's just a cat. That about scared me out of my skin. Stay focused, we can't miss. Gunfire. What's going on? Report. This is the unit at Point B. We've come under attack by an armed group. Wait, is that a Thor's uniform? Thor's? Kids who showed up in the Highlands yesterday? Make sure they regret coming here. Call back our patrols. There's no uniforms at all. Okay. Looks like your luck just ran out, brats. Reinforcements will be here any minute. Time to just tell us what hole you all crawled out of. You're the ones who need to start talking. You're gonna tell us what you're trying to do in Crossbell. Let's do this, everyone. Don't hold back. Damn right I won't.
Ha! Bring it on.
Got a free art to start off with. Not bad. What are the chances of these guys getting petrified? 0% chance of petrification. Of course. Because this is a weak attack, but it has a chance of petrification, which is not bad at all. Alright, just attack these two, I suppose. It's fine. Not the best thing I could have done with my time, but, you know, it was free. I like free stuff. Infernal Hunt, baby! Get these criticals boosted.
Time to show off.
Gotta be real careful about you, though, Crow, considering you, you got quite a bit of a difference. Quite a bit of a level difference between all of you. Alright. That did some really good damage, though. Holy shit. What level are you? 120. 59,000. Wow. Bunch of busters, these guys. Okay. The 3. Ah, missed the one in the front, though. Damn it. That's what it is, I guess. Charging up. Okay, he's fine. Charging up. Alright, we're fine.
It's my turn.
GGEZ. Crimson Slash. I can take all of them, which gets rid of all of the charge they got going on. Either gonna pick the charges back up or just go and die. Which, you know, either or. Okay, wait a turn. Nope, interrupt, done. GG easy. Oh, that one didn't... Did I not? I guess that guy just had a lot of health. Alright, whatever. Do it again. There's two of them back to back, so we'll just take them both.
I can't afford to lose.
Can't afford to lose. Oh, up to 1-7. Oh, Crow was actually a higher level than Yuna. Wow, I didn't even realize. It's working. Keep pressing on the guest house. Ooh. Ah, goody. It's a giant mechanical pain in the ass. 3 of them, even. Buffed up guest for Gerode, huh? Nah, too bad for you. You're now in range of our friend here. Could destroy an armored car in less than a minute. How many seconds do you think it'll take to crack a skull? Taste the might of the most elite of units in service to the Supreme League. Gotcha. Good job, Fee and Laura. Nah. Damn, we're good at this. That we are, but the real fight is yet to come. Stay alert. The way you people work me. Should report you for animal abuse. You literally was just a cat. Diversion? Damn it all! I'm gonna pay for messing with us? Oh shit, we have more. It's only 2 dogs and that's not terrible.
Watch out. This is a tough one.
Start off with Rean again. Oh, I like how they somehow teleported from over there to over there. Would have been a lot better for them if they stayed over there. Stay behind us, but works out. And we got Fee and Laura in our party now as well. Fee's not too much of a dodge tank at the moment though, so I don't know. Probably will swap Yuna out for Laura though, just for more damage there. Either way, for now, I'll hit as many of them as possible. Honestly, I might even go with a Gale. Yeah, I may as well go with a Gale. Oh, there's 2 dogs. Didn't even see that. Yeah, for now. Beautiful, baby! God, that actually was gorgeous. That was a gorgeous attack there. This is a large attack as well. It doesn't do a lot of break damage, but at the very least, I might be able to hit everybody. I hit the right one. Come on. No, 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 no. I want to try and get that doggo. That dog might just be slightly out of my radius. Get all of them. Yeah. This might be my best shot then. I was thinking we could even do something a little bit fancier as well. What do we have else? What else do we have? I have Valor. No. Could do this though. Shockingly, does the exact same amount of range. Interesting. B damage considered compared to that. Yeah, this would be a little bit better. We'll go with the dog though. Or should I go with the human? The dog has a chance of death blows, so I feel like I should go with these in the middle instead. Missed somebody though. Whatever. Alright. Ouchie. What are you doing? Charging up something, moving up, moving. Oh, you got confused! Sure. Hell yeah, love that. Love that for me. Okay, honestly, I think we want to do a Void Breaker on the big guy here, considering this would do a lot of damage, and then I can just use a burst after that. So, yeah, eat this. Critical, baby! I was really banking on that being a critical as well. There's absolutely possible that was not going to be a critical. Everybody's broken. Everybody in the back could die in 1 hit. 27. We got quite a few turns. Okay, yeah. We go with a united front attack. Just finish off everybody. All those basic soldiers. Oh, wow, it even killed off the Gerode. Easy! GG. Nice. Nice, nice. Yeah, whenever you do like a big burst like that, you get like a full-on like group animation like that. But generally speaking, I don't use them that often. Oh, Fire Arcane Gale? Is that what that said? Cypher Edge? Ooh, we got some good stuff in there. Lassie escapes your wrath. For now. Hell yeah. That was shockingly easy. This can't be happening. Supreme Leader's plans couldn't possibly fail. Sounds like we're gonna need to press him for what this plan is. Sure does. Still seems to be more of them inside. Can't let them escape. Let's move in and disarm them. Yeah. We'll get to the bottom of all this no matter what. I'm actually shocked that we're still going, though. Like, Enemy Defense Force refused to come quietly, but despite their resistance, were quickly overpowered. With all threats neutralized, Rean and friends were then free to explore the building. When they did, Oh, we already won, apparently. Alright, cool. In a small room inside the guest house. I guess they didn't want to, like, re-update all of the graphics of this mansion. Oh, well. Ah, damn! They were surveilling the whole of the theme park from here, but why? That's the big question. Looks like all the equipment they brought into the guest house, too. And the fastest way to get to the bottom of this would be to ask them directly. And unfortunately, they haven't shown any inclination to tell us anything so far. Guess all we can do is bring one of them here and give it a shot. Which one seems the most weak-willed? Oh yeah, this guy seems like a pussy. What are you doing in here? How dare you try to interfere with our sacred mission? Well, he clearly knows something. Maybe an enemy, but I admire your devotion to your cause. This will not be an easy task. Want me to give this a shot, Jaeger style? Much as I'd rather not. No, leave this to me. I'll try the interrogation techniques I learned at the police academy. You can try whatever you want. You'll never break me! This is a tough one. You get him to talk, but I really don't want to do anything too rough. You're not sure or hopeless. Get out of the way, I'll handle this. Oh. Got some of your sleeve, kitty?
Now, you're going to tell us everything we want to know. What were you doing here?
Why would I tell you that? Because we're your friends, of course. We came here to help you. My friends? That's right. So you need to tell us exactly what the Supreme Leader told you to do. Yes, you're right, I do. We were told to keep an eye on the situation. In the theme park, you mean? That's right. What's in Michelin Wonderland? Why were you keeping an eye on it? I don't know. We were just told to not interfere with anything, and we were to report immediately if we saw anything out of the ordinary. Such as? I don't know. I see. Thank you. It's clear that's the extent of what you know. You can take a nap now. That was amazing. What do you even do? Reminded me of one of the spells Emma used a while ago. Principle's basically the same. Just muddle their consciousness and lead them into doing what you want. Doesn't work against the especially strong-willed, though. Nice job, Celine. Lucky to have you here. Well, I'm not Rose's successor for nothing. I certainly hope I was capable of something as simple as this. Unfortunately, there was very little we could extract from him. There gotta be something in the pack for them to need this many eyes on it. Or the park. The enemy's hiding something here, for sure. Just need to find out what. I think our only option is going to be to go there and find out ourselves. So make for Michelin Wonderland, everyone. Right. Are we gonna get the mirror thing now? Oh, his eye's hurting. Is that my imagination? Still don't got the mirror thing yet, huh? Damn it, Rean. She morphed his mind nice. Yeah, she casted friends on him. There we go. That's actually really... That times out really well. Oh, boy. Alright. And with that, we can finally go up to the next tier, the next stratum of the Reverie Garden, which is something that I would be doing off-screen because it'll probably take me about 10 hours to go through. I'm not even kidding. It's glowing. Maybe that means something has happened. Is everything alright, instructor? Yeah, sorry. Memory's still hazy, but my instincts are telling me this might be a good chance to train. We should look into that if we get the chance. I might try and,
Oh man, sure works quick, Yuna.
I'm trying to skip through that a little bit.
Yep, that's my dad. As soon as I called, he sprang into action.
Pretty sure we can leave this area to the resort staff now that the situation's under control, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Michelin Wonderland's next, then.
And then we'll get over there soon. But first off, definitely gonna save our data and get in there. Mind Morbin? Yeah, we get a little bit of the D&D, you cast friends, you get people to do as they wish. This series has got some crazy stuff to it. So yeah, like this is, like I said, the 10th game in the series. And it started off with just like, it was two kids wanting to be bracers, which are like...
New information available for all visitors.
Like bounty hunters, like, yeah, the supporting gauntlet of the people is what they call themselves, right? They do little things like, oh, find my cat, oh, help me... exterminate the monsters that are eating my field, things like that. And then it just goes up and up and up and up and up. 10 games later, we've got magic, we got giant mechas, we've got all sorts of nonsense, and it's so good. It's so good. I love it.
Confirming completion of a new stratum. Permissions now granted to enter the Reverie Corridor's 3rd stratum.
Yay! Finally have another shrine to explore. It's clear the Reverie corridor was made with a specific purpose in mind, unlike the one that appeared under the old schoolhouse. I can't help but wonder whether my guess to what the Black Mirror is could be right. I have no idea what the thing could be. So just too much unanswered. We may as well make the best of the situation we're in for now. One thing's for sure, we're going to need the experience we gain here in the near future. Garden State has changed, and I will now be going as Rean. More characters, more stuff, more things. Yippee! Noelle, Randy, Toa, Machias, Lorfi, Celine, Duvali, Ario. Oh my god, having Arios in my party though, goddamn. What sweet dream come true is this, reunited so soon with my beloved Toa, not to mention several other angelic maidens in the flock. Is this heaven? It's heaven, isn't it? You can tell me. We can change planes of reality, but you'll never change, Angie. Still, it's a relief to have you with us too, like fighting together like the good old days. Obviously, wouldn't want to miss the chance to impress you, my sweet. Nice. Yeah, we also have this entire area, which is the area that has all of our characters put together. This is exclusive to this game, but also considering you have 3 separate routes to go through, it makes sense that there's like one singular area where everybody's together. But now look at this shit. So we got the main team. This is the main team that I've been working with the Ren, Rixia, Gaius, Ash, Emma, and Rean. Like, these ones, pretty solid. Then we also have Randy, Noelle, Laura, Marcus. Oh, we finally get to see what his little character sprite looks like. Everybody's so angled now. Nice. Oh, Toe is going to be an actual fighting character? Wow. Celine, Arios. Nice. That over the shoulder. Very nice. Duvali, looking the same as always. Elisa, Sharon, Tita, Agate, Lloyd, Dio, Wazy, Muse, Sara, Kurt, Rufus, Nadia, Lapis, Swin, Claire, Elise, Ellie, Altina, Yuna, Milliam, Lecter, Elliot, Eustace, Crow, Roselia, Angelica. Oh damn, there's so many characters that even that little bar at the top that says that they're like the support characters, right? Or like the reserves. Even so many of them that even that bar is starting to be like, alright, you know, we ran out. We ran out of room. Good God. Good God. We have a lot of playable characters in this game. But yeah, we started this game off with only 2 characters. And so, now we're at this point with this entire... Not even a small militia anymore. This is just a straight up full army. Oh, yeah, damn. Reserve times 35. We have a lot. So what is that, 40 characters then? 41 characters? Hi. And the characters don't stop coming and they don't stop coming. But yeah, with this area we can go around and yap to the people, which I'll probably just do next time instead. We have this thing to
trade phantasmal shards.
View these missions, accept rewards, treasure chests found, blah 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 blah. And gives us a bunch of stuff to use these phantasmal shards.
Available.
Definitely give me another support slot. Definitely would love that.
New contents available.
So that I can start doing some things. United Front, where's the efficiency? That was already pretty powerful stuff. Mini missions. Adding more of those would have been pretty nice as well. This gives me a assault gauge boost. Buff certain fights. Oh, for those things. Gives more tag-alongs. So many things that I need to get. So many things that I still need to get, but now that I'm here, we're going to be spending a lot of time here. Well, at least I am. I'm not going to force you guys to look at it on stream, considering it's going to be just a bunch of grinding. This area is nothing but just grinding hell.
Confirming rank points accumulated.
Alright, didn't get any new upgrades with that though. But yeah, I'll be going through and I'll be systematically leveling up every single one of the characters that I have. And yeah, we'll get through all of this. Go to the third strand, and we may as well see what's up. See what's up in this next area. But I'm going to be working my way through all of this.
Time to begin our survey.
Time to begin our survey, indeed. I'm going to work my way through all of this area. I'm going to collect all these treasure chests, kill all these guardian beasts, and slowly, methodically make my way all the way to the very top of this place, as far as I can go. I'll probably just do these bosses on the like off screen as well. Oh, I didn't mean to leave the Reverie Garden. What's up, Guy Joe? Welcome on in. Glad to see you. Thank you for stopping on by. We just went through all 3 of the stories that we could, as far as we could, and now we're at the Reverie Garden. which is a perfect time because we're just about ready to end stream as well. But hopefully you're doing well, Kaiju. Always glad to see ya. Tomorrow we'll be doing some GTA 4, and that'll be the last stream of the week. And then I might do a Gorilla stream on Wednesday and Friday, but definitely going to be busy on Thursday. And, I don't know, I'm going to be getting stuff ready. Also feeling kind of just like bleh. So, you know, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens with Wednesday and Friday. But yeah, a lot of leveling I'm going to have to do. Because we got... this is the team that I like having in my squad. Like, Ren is top tier, Rixie is top tier. Like, I would definitely swap you out for you, and, like, yeah, we're like, peak now. This is, like, peak. Because, yeah, Rean's got some powerful stuff. Yeah, if I could, probably would be nice. Well, nah, because I just use Ash's critical rate. Honestly speaking, I might not even need Ash. I could potentially just use, Rufus. But I should also probably swap characters around, because, like, as much as I like Rixia, she's not in use right now. So, yeah, same with Gaius. So I should definitely probably swap some of these characters out. Because I gotta get, Thea, Noelle, Laura, Marcus, Randy, Toa, Celine, Arios, Duvali, Lloyd, Rufus, Nadia, Lapis, Swin. And that's it. Yeah, I gotta get all of them leveled up so that they are good for the story. But unfortunately, unlike how in the old games, like in Cold Steel 4, you had your attacking characters, you had your support characters, then you had your reserve characters. The reserve characters still got experience, so even if you never used these characters, they would still level up. Unfortunately, for whatever reason, they stopped doing that. And so, in this game, I have to have them in my attack or my support at the very least. And then we're fine, but it's gonna take a while. So I'm gonna have to go through this entire garden, this entire place, a few times. I'm gonna go through it at least, like, 3 times to get through everything. Randy, my beloved. Oh, yeah, we got Randy and we got Arios. We got Randy there. Look at that. The two that, Kaiju loves the most. The Randy and the Arios McElane. The long-haired daddies. Yeah. Definitely 2 of my favorite characters as well, though. They're great. Some pretty top-tier characters. It's very cool that we get to play as Arios in this one. First time we've been able to play as this guy, so very exciting. Haven't been able to play with him yet, but we just unlocked him, so good stuff. Good stuff. But yeah, I'll go through all of this. I'll do all the grinding off screen. I'll show you who the bosses are, because yeah, that was interesting, but I won't do them on screen. And we'll do the daydream stuff, and we'll do the mini-games. The daydream and the mini-games, we'll do those on screen. We'll talk to everybody on screen. But the actual fighting, we're going to do that. So it looks like the next stream of Legend of Heroes will be a... it's going to be just another Reverie Garden maintenance stream. Thanks for not subjecting us to all the grinding, Sky. No worries, no worries. But yeah, it's a good thing that it's Thanksgiving week and I'm not planning on streaming Legend of Heroes anymore this week. Like tomorrow we'll have GTA 4, but then that'll be the last stream of the week. Because then it'll give me plenty of time to go through all of this. Because last time I went through this, it took me like 6 hours off of stream. And I did it for like an hour or 2 on stream as well. Like, oh my god. Oh my god. Because, yeah, like, the thing about grinding is... but I like to watch grinding. The thing about grinding is, like, I like to listen to music while I grind. And so, like, I'd have to be, like, a Twitch-exclusive stream if I did. I could also just do it on Discord as well. But I like listening to music whenever I grind, and so that I don't have to worry about... I don't have to think, right? I can just be like, da 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 da, singing my songs. Baby, you a song! But, yeah, with DMCA and stuff like that, copyright, definitely is not something that I should be doing on stream. But, yeah. It's also, I feel like grinding is hard to commentate on, because it's just me being like, alright, I need to now use a Helix on this guy, alright, you know what, let's just use some magic on this guy, so, grinding is a comfy thing to do and just not yap. It's a nice thing to just kind of do without really thinking about it. Just kind of go with the flow, baby. But yeah, definitely a bunch of stuff. Definitely a bunch of things to do there. The next stream of Legend of Heroes, though, which will be next week in December, when we're back from Thanksgiving vacation, we'll be doing the daydream stuff. We'll be doing the mini games. We'll be yapping to everybody around here. I'll pull the gotcha to see who we get. And so, all sorts of fun stuff there. All sorts of things. It's probably going to be an entire stream of all of just that, though, considering those daydreams last time took like 3 hours. And then like the minigames themselves took a bit of time after that as well. But I don't know, I feel like that stuff, it's story, it's backstory, and so I want to do it on stream. I want to do that stuff on stream. But yeah, so like I said, we are going to be ending the stream there for now. Unfortunately, the last stream of Legend of Heroes until December, because we got the rest of this week being Thanksgiving week, and the next week being December already. Crazy how fast time be going. Shit be crazy. But let us see if we can find some people to raid on into. Of course, if you haven't already liked and subscribed, go ahead and do that. Just right now. Come on, it's free. It's free. You should definitely do it. I'd appreciate it. Speaking about subscribing and stuff like that as well. Because like the subscribe on YouTube is... I don't see anybody streaming on YouTube. Damn it. Should definitely try and like find more people to raid on YouTube as well. But yeah, on Discord, I made it so that if you become a YouTube member, or if you become a thank you, Jum. I will save. I will save again, just again, just because why not? But yeah, if you become a YouTube member or a Twitch subscriber, you're in my Discord, have your account linked up to Discord. You will get a new role in my Discord. I was spending a bit of time yesterday doing that. But yeah, just saying, if you want to have a nice fancy yellow name, unless of course you are a moderator, in which case you get the yellow title, you'll still have the red name, because yeah, moderators. But who should we raid on into today? What are we feeling? What are we feeling? We got a little bit of everything. Little bit of everything. You know what? We were talking about like romance stuff before. It looks like this, Scarletifi playing Fields of Mysteria, which that game's always been very interesting. So sure, why don't we raid on into them? See what the newest update of Fields of Mysteria is like. That'll be nice and comfy. Nice and comfy wind down after stream for today. But either way, thank you all so much for stopping on by. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, follow, all that nonsense. If you haven't already, I do appreciate it. If you join my Discord or Twitter or Blue Sky, all that stuff, the links are in the description, as they always are. But either way, I hope you all have a good rest of your day, and I will see you all in the next one, alright? GTA 4 tomorrow. But until then, you all... take care!